happy.
Yeah.
Today I've just always been all about it. Today I've just always been all about it. Today I've just always been all about it. I want to watch the show. I've always been all about it. I've always been all about it. I've always been all about it. Just always been all about it. Been all about it. Today I've just always been all about. Today I've just always been all about.
Brother! Big dude!
You want to score, ask for more and more.
Let it ring out. Oh, baby.
Doctor, let it ring true. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Be warned. Alright, welcome to the Poorly Played stream. Bryan and I are happy to have you. Be warned. See, it's not even over yet. It's not over, Bryan. Hello, welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. Hi, how's everyone doing? Well, not yet. Oh. Almost.
I also thought the song was done. Now a walk.
That's the end of the song now. Welcome to the show. Hey, wait, I hear some echo. How's everyone doing? Bryan,
Hey.
happy to have you here.
Hi, everyone. What's up?
Interesting intro to the show there. Having some fun in the studio. A little long. I cut the bullshit. We got to the point eventually, but
It was fun.
We're here. It was fun. That's the main thing, right?
Yeah.
What's the point of streaming if we're not having fun?
That's what I always said.
Guys, listen. I got a little different hairstyle going on today. You know, I did my updo.
Oh, nice.
I got my skin tight, as form-fitting as I could squeeze into jumpsuit, bodysuit, whatever you want to call it here, because we are playing Stellar Blade. Sean gave me a code for this, actually.
Ooh.
He's so fucking happy.
Thank you, Sean.
No, I'm fucking around.
Oh.
You know Sean doesn't fucking even play video games anymore. What are we talking
that's
about?
why I thought he gave you the code.
MLB? This ain't MLB The Show.
No. But I bet
No,
Beckett would be into it.
our dear friend Javier Perez
Oh, yeah.
hooked me up
Aw.
with a copy, and I was very happy to accept it. I said, thanks, homie. I know it's not up your alley, but it's definitely up my alley. And these thongs are right up Eve's alley, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah. Eve Ave.
This is a big game in the world of gaming. This week, at least. I don't know if this will be talked about in another 4 weeks.
Right.
I've dipped a little bit into it. Bryan, she's got a lot of hair. It's like a Bayonetta here.
Okay.
It's good stuff. You can get.
You know what? I'm
can
going to say
really-
she's hotter than Bayonetta.
Yeah, dude. Because
Okay.
check this out. Okay, now I'm thinking like, okay, this costume thing. I don't have any of the DLC.
Right.
She's got a Vocaloid kind of vibe. She's got a little tie on. Here's a trick: you go close to the building, and then you turn the camera around.
Oh.
Ooh, too close. So
Is
get
there
a
a
little,
photo mode?
Get a little. I have no idea. I don't think so. It's probably coming. Oh, look at that though.
I might be too.
Shit.
If there is a photo mode.
I have asthma. I'm getting horny now just thinking about it.
But look, okay, this is one thing, right? We're checking physics. Physics are there, right? Okay, we've seen this before. The ass is fat. I'm gonna say it. No problems here. You know,
Right.
I'm not complaining. And then I went in. I'm like, okay, what's the hubbub? It's a pretty game, right?
Yeah.
It's actually
So far, it's
a
surprise.
I've heard it described as like Souls-like.
Okay.
But
yeah, that's what I've heard.
If it were, it's hard sci-fi. It just kind of like it has a very
It's hard.
cinematic opening. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it's hard.
It's hard.
I'm getting horny now just thinking about it.
But here, let me change. Oh, I want to change my exospine to the skin suit.
I like how much the tits jiggle.
Okay, well, I mean, you're just gonna go ahead and say it out loud then. Okay, Bryan, if you liked the jiggle before,
Yeah.
now check out the skin suit, which before, I think the planet diving suit, it gave us, I think it gives us a little better armor.
It does?
If I go to stats, what is it? 2,000, 1,000, 450, 100. Right?
Yeah.
2,000, 1,000, 450, 100. That's exactly the same, right? Crit chance, 5, 150, 14. 5, 150, 14. Bryan, you're right. It absolutely is completely aesthetic. It doesn't fucking matter at all. This is insane.
I mean, it's
all right.
what I expected.
Why
of
am
the
I
skin.
not wearing the skin suit?
I mean,
Jesus
wow.
H. Christ.
You can
Um,
tell it's a different skin tone. Wow, there's
The
a
nipples
nipple.
are the nipples are
There's
definitely
a nipple.
they're
There's a
definitely-
pronounced nipple on
it's-
this.
Yeah, there's definitely
Wow.
some pronouncement. Jesus,
How does it look
Jesus,
from the back?
Jesus.
How's the armor in the back?
The armor is.
You know, I would have liked it to. Wow, there's almost some lips down there to kiss.
Stop. There's enemies here. We have
Gooner
to fight.
episode.
Yeah, we are. And look at. I think that
Oh,
this is.
shit.
I think this is great.
Me too.
And I think that there is software like this for a gooning market,
I agree.
and they deserve to play these games. And I ain't trying to kink shame anyone.
No,
right?
man.
The complaints that there's not enough sexiness anymore because the costumes were patched, a la Mega 64's latest video,
Yes.
is insane to me when this still exists.
That's why.
And for free. This isn't even the costumes that you gotta. I don't know if you buy them or you unlock them.
I think you can unlock and buy more costumes. So that's my thing. Like that's what I was saying last week. That's why I think this is all got to be some advanced marketing idea because
we did touch on this last week with Vector. Correct?
man, I would love to touch on this.
Let's talk about it again because I think 100%.
Right. I love to touch on this.
The devs are just rolling over, happy as clams.
Yeah, everybody's mad talking about them.
Everybody's talking about your game. Yeah.
I mean,
Shortcut.
and I mean with this kind of software, let me show you some hardware. But you know, you got jokes here for everybody.
We got jokes. We got jokes.
No, it was all for people to actually play this new Sony game that otherwise everybody had completely just written off.
This is PlayStation exclusive?
Yeah, this isn't this a Sony Studios?
That's what I thought. Okay, here's this guy.
I genuinely think this game.
The enemies are kind of cool looking.
Yeah, it looks cool. Like that was the thing about this game that made me so skeptical, as I was saying last week with Vector, when we were hanging out, was like
the countering's fun.
Nobody's talking about the gameplay itself. You know, they're only talking about the controversy around the game. And then that's only going to make people interested in checking it out. I'm interested now. This actually looks, aside from her being in the fucking skin suit, this does look like a cool game. This looks like if you into Devil May Cry or Bayonetta or style-wise, Nier, because this is not gameplay like Nier at all.
It reminds me of that though. It definitely it feels like Nier was a hard sci-fi game for I think men to goon out about.
It was like the fucking Dream of Electric Sheep game. It was like the high concept.
Why not make her a fucking babe? I gotta stare at her from behind.
Yeah.
And if your market is asking for that and responding to that, then fucking give it to them. Oh man.
Yeah.
This is a boss I haven't fucked with yet.
You died.
Luckily, I was right here at a save point. It is pretty brutal. There are save points that remind me of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Because they're little
chocobos?
No, a bench with a kiosk where you can do your upgrade and buy potions and stuff. So it's just like the save points in the rest spots in Final Fantasy Remake.
Wow, her ass jiggles too.
Oh, she got the Kardashian.
Why do we even
why am I back so far? I was at a checkpoint. I was at a fucking major goddamn checkpoint. I don't know. I'm not really understanding what's going on with the world. It's Earth apparently. Sure. We kind of came on this big ass fucking ship, a whole fleet looking like the Mon Calamari in Return of the Jedi, you know?
Yeah.
And they were all getting shot to hell, all shot down, and only my pod, it made it through. Not only myself and I don't know.
This robot.
50 other soldiers with me kind of came. And then most of them got killed. There was this boss we kind of fought in the big cinematic opening with this other hot chick robot friend of mine. But she got her arm taken. So that's kind of sucked. Cut her arm off. But then some guy on a motorcycle came and saved me, and now we drop shipped into this new land, and I'm exploring.
Okay.
Exploring Earth apparently. The same kind of way you Dark Souls it. That for me it reminds me of. It's on the skill tree. One of the first things I opened is this dodge, perfect dodge.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Then you get to hit triangle to perform a heavy attack with no wind up.
Yes.
That's like Bloodborne, right? When you do that perfect dodge, then you can do that feral fucking chest grab thing.
That sounds familiar, yeah.
It's also got the same up on the D-pad is throw a potion in your mouth real quick.
Right.
Dodge, get away from the enemy, and tap a potion real quick. I shouldn't have wasted that, but whatever.
It's not a PBS.
Without wasting potions, but...
Get Resident Evil 8 going in here. Watch you heal a million times. It's so fun.
Not again. Not again. Oh, wait. Did I open the... Maybe I opened the shortcut gate.
I think you did, because this looks familiar.
It took me back to the old... Yes, the shortcut gate's open. Look, that's stuck in me.
No.
Yeah. It's too easy. Don't be the he... That's what she said guy.
Do you think she's too easy?
She's a robot. I don't know, man. I don't know what she's programmed for. Is she a basic pleasure model? Looks to me like she's a war-torn killing machine.
You know, this kind of this reminds me more of the whole cyborg concept of Revengeance, almost. You know, you're a cyborg fighter.
You're talking Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is some kind of mutant that's taken over the fucking rest of the world, though. Oh, so he already had most of his health down, I guess, because I continued. That's interesting. I set it to normal. There's easy and normal.
Okay.
What's annoying is you gotta press R2 to pick shit up. You can scan the world. Object over there. Some shit I still need to pick up over here. See, I forget to pick stuff up. Kind of don't like that. Are these explosive or something?
No, I think those are trash bags.
Yeah, okay. What do we got here? We're going to operate.
Oh.
Good to know. Anything back here? Yeah. A crate. Oh, no, that's inside the building.
Loot crate?
That's what it feels like when you do find these kind of armory box crates. There's that that sound and feel of picking up items in a game, and they all spill out and make a fun noise. It is loot crate-y. It's supposed to emulate that feeling of like the slot machine win. Oh, let's play some instruments.
Oh, looks like this used to be a library.
We will take some Discord calls. We will give some updo advice later in the show. She's got like a cool braid. It only goes to one side. I tried to emulate as best I could.
Yeah.
We're checking in with the Skype. Let me take that back into the Stone Age. Checking in with the Discord later. We're also looking at the IRL Twitch chat. Killer DLS, good to see ya.
How you been? Reinstall Skype. I wish they didn't kill AOL Instant Messenger.
Yeah, rip Skype. Good to see you, Kip. It's been a while.
The Smuggler.
Kip the Smuggler, formerly Kip the Snuggler, if I remember correctly. Do I have the Chicago hat?
Oh?
From the first studio that Kip gave me so many years ago as I dig and dig and dig through my drawer here. Oh, folks, the answer is yes. Yes, I do, baby. Chi-Town represent. It doesn't exactly fit me. Maybe Brian, would you mind? Would you do the honors?
Oh, okay.
See how that looks. That's a fucking winner. Shouts out, Kip. Good to see ya. Hell yeah, man. That's funny. I hope hope you guys realize I'm a hoarder, and that if you've sent me something in the P.O. box, it's probably still in my possession. Let's go. Let's go. Who's this? What kind of orthogonal shaped? I don't know if that's the correct terminology. What are octopuses? Oh, fuck.
Look out!
Octagonal.
It's like an octopus starfish.
Whoa! Okay, see, I got the perfect dodge there. But I didn't utilize it with the X because I mashed the... Okay, I'm going to play good. Gonna hit a health. Oh, fuck. I'm going to die, Brian?
Not again. Chocolate starfish.
Alright, we're going to revive at the nearest waypoint. It starts me outside here every time. Confusing me.
You gotta find the gate.
On where to go.
Shortcut, right?
Here's the Emily. Oh, this is some bullshit. Oh, look at that sneak. Oh, this is a different enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a little area. I think I'm like backtracking to some areas that I've been in before.
Oh, okay.
You really have to do the dodge and the parry and all that shit well. I'm finding. Oofa, got him. And then there's the... Whoa! So they got him again. That's the slow motion kill shot. Okay. Can we just fucking throw a heal on, please? Please? Here we go. Oops. Got it. Oh, but I already had hit the wrong button. That's my problem. I'm mashing the light attack. And if I do the perfect dodge, I have to hit heavy attack immediately after. Let's see. Give it to me. What the fuck, yo? This thing's freaky.
Nice.
Got that block on.
Killed it.
There's also, like, if I kind of, like, do a bunch of successful attacks and blocks, over on the right-hand side, there's some stats where I can, like, hold block and then hit either triangle or square, and it'll do, like, a stabbing motion or, like, a blade that slices out and kills everything in the room. Some cool shit.
All right.
Oh, passcode? Do I not know this one yet?
Probably.
Hint. I don't have it yet. Okay, you find... This is where it seems kind of like basic, right? You find a passcode
You come back later.
on literature, you come back later. It's like pretty similar.
Yeah.
Right? To Dead Space or whatever.
Try,
You know it? Did the chat say it?
No,
I
but
don't
try
even care.
putting your costume back on.
Look at her hair. Why? This is so fun. Okay, if you insist.
Because I wanted to see what
See the
somebody in
butt?
the chat said that when you don't have the suit on, you don't have a shield.
That's what I thought. when
Yeah,
I
you don't have a
blocked.
shield.
Where's the shield?
Down in the bottom left, under your health,
Oh, SH.
you had no shield.
That's what I thought. I thought, like, there's got to be a disadvantage to
Yeah,
being new.
so did I, but I guess all the stats otherwise are the same. So
Oh,
shouts out
okay.
Virsago4, who said, "Wonder how many horny guys started this and took the suit off immediately, not realizing
Me.
it removes your shield."
I did.
Us,
Go figure.
you got to see those cheeks.
Oh, Jesus.
I have asthma.
You know, if women can watch football games to look at dudes' asses, then I can play video games with a girl's nice booty.
Hello? Hello? Is this the upholstery?
Yes.
Hello, how are you today? I've got a question about some things I'd like to have upholstered.
I've got a question about some things I'd like to have posted.
Oh, man.
Hello! This is Sir Isaac Worthington here. Okay. I bet if you called the South, it's super easy to just prank call them with a British accent and not even have to be very good at it.
No, I mean, you can prank call most Americans with a British accent.
Well, I mean, Richard Christie, one of my favorite prank call artists, he has talked exclusively, him and Sal will call the Midwest because, like, yeah, he can get away with a little more.
yeah.
They got they got a little more time to pick up the phone and have a visit, you know? Talk on the phone to maybe a number they don't recognize on the caller ID. Although now there's apps where you just spoof the number to their area code. Okay. Moving forward, I know where we got to do. It gets parkoury, and if you fall, it's not automatic death. It's just like, honestly, the same way all the Dark Souls games work. You lose a little bit of health, and then you come back at the cliff you fell off at. Which is great. Oh, fuck. Oh, I accidentally, like, did a scan, and that scared the shit out of me, but that was fine. Why do I have to do all this again, though? Like, I should have been able to find the fucking shortcut. Oh, this sucks, because this was also, like, puzzle solving.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, I'm going so fast.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
you're doing fast swim.
I was doing fast swim. Okay. I have to push these fucking boards over and, like, get on top of them.
Surfboard.
This just reminded me of The Last of Us.
Yeah.
Come on. Eve! Get it together, Eve. Here, get up there. Yeah, girl. Wait a minute.
Climb the ladder.
There we go. Yeah, see, here's the... Why isn't it starting me back at the save point? The songs, the music in the game, I will say, is like... It's like very down-tempo. It's modern.
Okay.
Sounds like something they'd play at the lobby of the W. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, it does.
But doesn't this remind you of the Final Fantasy rebuild?
Yeah. You sit down in
You
a
sit
chair.
down in a chair, you heal. This vending machine boosts your stats.
Lots of games use benches now.
This one does the shop. I already spent most of my cash. I'll buy one more of those. Fuck it. And what's it set to? I got those. I got that. Okay, cool.
Now, oops, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Vector suggests
Vector.
a pro tip to switch the ponytail to short in the options menu.
Say what? Where is that at? Mission, skills, manual settings, accessibility?
It's got to be under like equipment, probably.
It's a aesthetic thing. Let's see. Oh, the droid like opens up and lets out EMP or whatever when you do that scan. That was kind of cool. Exospine. None available. Enhancement gear. I've got the combo enhancement gear. It's
Yeah.
part of my rig. I don't know if that's like in my head or something. Oh, I X'd out.
Zombie.
This is the only place where you do
Oh.
the suit. Or the naked suit. Oops. I don't have glasses.
Yeah.
Shit.
Maybe you don't have it yet.
I don't know where you do that.
Unless
My equipment lists. My stats. What's my stats? Oh, that's
Oh,
just my
it is under
stats.
gameplay settings? That's weird.
Yeah, because does the hair kind of
Yeah,
interfere?
ponytail length, yeah.
Why is that? Because the hair might interfere with like how it looks? Adjust Eve's ponytail length. Long ponytail. I mean, the default is long. Why is the pro tip short? Oh, no. That's not even that short. That's still pretty goddamn long.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you're right. I think it's like easier to see what's happening. Oh, we
Yeah,
got
it's
the
easier to see for sure.
we got the we got the perfect dodge, but I missed.
Probably
the-
doesn't have to render the hair too.
I missed the heavy. Oh, I just bought this perk
Oh, I'm perked.
where I could do that. I could jump and look at that. I dodged the attack with the jump. There's the perfect dodge. Boom, there's the big old fucking slash. You want to see the stabby? Here's the stabby. Oh, wait, I don't have
Nice.
enough for
Oh,
it. I don't have enough.
yeah, having that shield helps.
Yeah, you think? He's dead. He's dead. Okay, pick up some shit.
Oh wait, apparently there's also an auto pickup.
Well, how do you do that? Is that in settings? Or I figured it was a perk that they're going to have me buy on the skill tree later on.
Maybe it's under settings. Under
Accessibility, I would think. Interface. Ponytail link, show rewards, show records.
controls.
Restart from last save. No. Controls. Auto lock on when attacking. Sound display. Interface. Show HUD. HUD size. HUD
Accessibility,
background.
maybe.
Maybe. Oh, there's shit I can't see down here too. Interesting. Auto pickup. Auto lock on when attacking. Adaptive
Ooh.
triggers. These are all the default things. I don't know.
The fact that they have an auto QTE though, I'll definitely turn that on if I get the game.
Allows display center point.
They say it's under gameplay.
Again, under gameplay.
We were under gameplay.
Settings. Gameplay.
Oh, maybe you gotta scroll down. Auto loot items.
Items. Yo, why wouldn't that be turned on? Fuck, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, chat. The best, chat. The best.
There we go, man.
Just pick it up, girl. I don't have to press R2 anymore.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Why? Why would you?
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Okay, I think I'm going the right way. Oh, some enemies. There's that one hiding behind that door. I already fell for that.
Emanating from the dark. Look at that, you
Boom.
picked it up without pressing a
That's
button.
cool. This is gonna pop on him.
Boom.
Oh, he didn't take any damage though. Ow. Ow. Ah.
Cause you done fucked up.
Timed that wrong. Let's see. Dodged. Here it goes. Ooh, he blocked the big perfect attack I was supposed to have. Do you see how she did that? Whoa!
Oh, you got grabbed, son.
Dude, that was a straight up that was a pro wrestling move. What do they call that? Scoop or slam? Fucking
It's kinda like a
choke slam. A full on choke slam. That's what it was.
Ooh.
Someone right in here.
What's in there? They don't look like an enemy though.
They are.
They look nice.
I guarantee it.
Oh, you're right.
Bitch.
Oh, because I was looking at that body.
A
The
corpse.
The scan of the corpse.
Oh fuck! Why'd I do that?
Oh, you should heal.
Why'd I do that? All right, here, come on.
Fucking Dead Space ass looking enemies.
Oh yeah, I got the jumping jack flash on your ass with the fucking water and lightning.
Paint 'em black.
I see a red door. Oh, spamming the move. But it works, and they auto-picked up. Brian, that's fucking amazing.
I know. Yeah, auto pickup and auto QTEs are things I turn on now all
I
the
feel like
time.
Metal Gear Survive didn't have auto-pickup until you could build it out in the skill tree. And then it had, like, set the wide range for auto ammo pickup, too.
Maybe. I
Am
don't
thinking
remember.
of-
Or
it was a game I played like that, and it was like, fucking, why do you have to earn this?
it was yeah, I don't know. I feel like they had like a certain thing where at some point we were able to then create our own ammo, and then it would just replenish from our own bank.
It was something like a quality of life upgrade. like,
Yeah.
it came in a patch or something, yeah.
Well, didn't we have to build like an ammo building station in that game?
A bench, yeah.
Yeah,
Ammo
like a bench, and then it would like you had to like do a perk or something to auto replenish its ammunition or something. I forget exactly.
Survive was interesting.
It was fun. We rinsed that game, dude.
It's complex, but we rinsed it for sure. We got our money's worth.
There's nothing I like.
$40, wasn't it? It wasn't even a full price.
I think
back
it was
then.
full price.
Back then?
Yeah. Wait, was it?
After launch, I bet a week after launch it was like half price. Oh, Eve is protected by a shield. Eve has damage reduction while the shield is active. Now it tells me about my shield. Use skills like Shield Breaker or Shield something gear. What? I don't know. I don't read. What the fuck? Well, the shield didn't really help me there. Now did it? Get up a little slower, Eve. Holy fuck. Okay, we're alright. We're alright. We're looking good now. Yo, got it. Dude, she does that when I jump and hit. Oh, that's pretty dope. Got the dodge. Ooh. She keeps getting me with that ground and pound. Got the perfect, but I didn't hit it up with the right move. Ow. Ah, I'm just sucking. Can't get the rhythm of this guy. I think it's the hallway.
Dodge
Come out here into the open.
Blinks blue.
Come out here in the open, ho.
Still got health or no?
Oh, fuck, I don't have any. I keep hitting it and nothing's happening.
What's the down one? Oh, it's probably
It's a
like
different
big-
type of health.
Okay.
Okay, you gotta dodge. Dodge. Jump. She does that jumping slash if I jump too early. Jump and then come down on her. Yes. No.
Ow. Ow.
Ow. Take your time. Why can't I beat her?
Throw a projectile.
I'm out of these two. I don't have any projectiles. Oh, I can't use that move yet either. Oh, I guess I can. Never mind. I just did.
Nice.
Now we're only down to this one. This is a slowly regenerating health. Here looks like a boss. Fucking hopefully I get this guy's time down a little better. Ah, nope. Nope. Ah.
Oh.
Ouch.
Not bad though. Not bad.
Hey, we're all right. We're all right. Are we horny enough though, guys? Like, I don't know what's happening out there. What are you guys thinking?
I think so.
I don't see much. I don't think the controversy is
Yeah, I don't know.
is justified. I don't think the outrage, like, okay, what's the nitty-gritty of it? Did these guys pay for DLC costumes? Or did they just earn some in-game content that got patched? Because, like, fighting game characters get nerfed all
I
the
don't
fucking
know.
time, right?
Yeah.
That's part of improving the game. Apparently, the developers are saying this is the studio making artistic choices, not Sony cracking down on
I don't know.
racy costumes.
I
The
don't
Met
know.
Gala was this last week, and here we are talking about costume. You know, the Met Gala is the Metropolitan Museum's costume fundraising event. They
Huh.
have a museum of costumes in the Metropolitan.
Oh.
The whole Met Gala, the whole purpose of it is put on to raise money for the costuming museum.
I mean, that's cool. Costumes are great.
Well, how many fucking millions do you need on fucking costumes, guy?
I don't know. Ask pro wrestling.
It's true. Yeah, is Ric Flair's...
Adrenaline! Sorry.
You got any Ric Flair costumes? It's called ring gear, Brian. It's not a costume.
You
man.
can't cut me off.
It's not a
I'm Ric
costume.
Flair.
It's a lifestyle.
Hey, I come here, I bring my family.
I
Did you
spent
see the video?
$12,000 here, and I didn't come to be disrespected. You want to take it outside? You're a pussy. That's why. That Ric Flair video is fucking embarrassing.
It was. I felt so bad for Flair.
I felt bad for the old guy. Never coming here again, am I? Woo!
Ain't getting no chicken.
Oh, shit.
What was it?
Were they mad because he spent too much time in the bathroom?
No, he was drunk.
Well, yeah, he spent $12,000, and most of that must have been on drinks. Or $1,200. I don't know what he said. Anyway.
I mean, he was, again, he was
Yeah, he's drunk. He's blitzed. He's blitzkrieged. I fucking hate this enemy.
I don't know what happened, actually. All I saw was the video and that
I didn't want to watch
happened.
too much of it. I kind of skipped around because it was kind of boring.
Yeah, man, I don't need to see an
boring,
80-something-year-old dude. Let's see. Let's put this into perspective, all right, guys? Ric Flair is 75 years old, but he's been through fucking hell. And I'm not excusing this guy. And I'm not saying that he should ever be able to yell at anybody. And no one
You think
should
this
be able to yell
dude's brain works properly?
That's all I'm saying.
I'm sorry.
And he's drunk.
And he's fucking inebriated. Yeah, bro.
I think he got cut off, and that was it.
Oh, that'll do it. If you get cut off, that'll piss you off.
And that'll piss you off. And it was because it was like the middle of the day, and he was already. He might have done something that was like, well,
probably called too many waitresses darling and honey, and touched too many fucking people on the shoulder.
I think it was one of those things also where a lot of restaurants. I've talked to servers, and if you're a server in the chat and you serve alcohol at your restaurant, let me know if I'm right about this or if I'm completely off. But apparently, they kind of have a. Servers and bartenders kind of have like
fucking hate you,
like a unspoken like cutoff for every person that they serve. Like
it depends.
It really is. Yeah, like if you're
cool,
if you aren't being if you are clearly exhibiting signs of over intoxication.
Well, I figured, they only cut you off if you're being annoying.
Yeah, but if you're belligerent, if you're somehow being
if you're
too
falling
much,
over, if you're sleeping.
Yeah, then they're not gonna serve you anymore.
Yeah, that
and
makes
I'm
sense.
sure he was just being a little loud, a little jet setting,
little hot rodding.
Yeah,
little
baby kissing, plane riding.
Woo, daddy.
Yeah, all that stuff, and
that movie.
And so they exercise their right to
party,
cut them off.
Oh yeah.
And of course, anytime somebody's drinking and you cut them off, it's absolutely infuriating.
Yeah, it's gonna piss them off.
So I mean,
oh, I'm drunk. Oh, I'm the guy now. Oh, it's my fucking fault. Well, fuck you. I don't have to ever come back here. God damn it.
Yeah. So
I spent $1,200 if I bring my friends and family. Never again, brother. I love how part of the clip I saw, he's using wrestling terminology. He was like, "It's a shoot," or something. You're trying to do work on me, or something.
I know, and that's what
he
I mean,
says something,
dude.
and it's like, oh, if they don't know what that means.
That's what I mean, like
this poor fucking 20-year-old kid who works in some bar.
That's what I mean.
Sick of your shit.
Some fucking manager gets called in on Ric Flair, and now he's like threatening to beat him up, and it's like, hey,
you're the loudest motherfucker in the room. You're probably just disruptive.
Well, like, dude, he said he wouldn't put the bar over. I'm not gonna. Yeah, that's what it was. It was like,
I'm not gonna put this bar over.
And that's where that's what I'm telling you guys.
Oh no! Oh guys, our bar's not gonna cut over.
Oh, son of a bitch!
That's where.
Not gonna put your bar over.
That's where I'm just like, the poor guy has taken a billion concussions. His son died.
We're out of fucking.
You know, he doesn't have the best fucking.
He
life.
lost his son.
He's the wrestler, man. Like if you've never seen the movie,
it's that movie, dude.
He's the wrestler. Like that's all he's got.
He's Ram Jam, dude.
And so again, I'm not trying to do anything. He actually ended up putting the bar way over because I'm sure people went there.
Oh yeah,
now.
Now that everyone knows this bar,
right? Like
viral, dude.
And so ultimately, it's just one of those things where I'm like, hey, you know what? He's making headlines. It doesn't matter, but I hope they're okay. You know, I hope that outside of this was just like a bad incident for Flair that day, because, you know.
Yeah, you know, everyone has bad days.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm still drinking Woo energy drink, baby.
Woo! Brother.
He wanted to leave like a $1,000 tip to the fucking server too, to like. He was like
make up for being an asshole.
Yeah, and then he was also like, "I'll give you $1,000 tip if you call him like a shithead or something like that." I can't remember what it was.
She wouldn't do it.
Of course not. I wouldn't do it for
boss.
$1,000. It's like, okay, take your $1,000. Now you're fired. Like, you know, like I'm not gonna do that.
Do I need to heal?
I'll, you know.
I don't think I do.
I would, if I were her, I would have just said, I would feel happier if you just understood that, like, we can't serve you
Shouldn't have done
anymore.
this.
We just can't serve you anymore today.
I don't need this
You know?
fucking guy.
But whatever.
This motherfucker here.
It's just fun to talk about.
Oh yeah, dog.
Our good favorite old-time wrestler, Ric Flair.
Ric Flair got everyone was mad at him after some story about an airplane and a stewardess a couple years ago came on.
Yeah.
He seemed to survive that. Damn, dude, I'm getting my ass fucking handed to me again. Fucking block that. God damn it, dude. Get him with that.
I feel like this game world is really cool too. I mean, I'm kind of a little over these post-apocalyptic deathscape, hollowed out like husks of buildings, but I like it. It's cool. Watch your health again.
I know. I'm gonna hit it. Ah! Fuck.
Right, I'm not dealing with Frank.
I was hitting it and hitting it and hitting it, but it was still in the animation of being fucking stunned.
Well, that's the
Do I start with
Soulsborne
everything
aspect.
again? Oh, I do start with 3 of these again. Boom, boom. Girl, jump down, jump in there. Yeah, I had a lot of wrestling involvement this week.
That's right.
It was Cinco de Mayo. If you watch the Mega 64 podcast, I got to talk a little bit about it in the beginning of the show, but I'd love to expand upon it more here.
Yeah, please. I want to hear about it.
Yeah, we went to the gas lamp quarter early. I say we. One of my old wrestling teachers, one of my trainers, Mason, who's gimmicked as Vlad Tempest. Tepish? I forget which one it was. I think it's Tempest. Tepish is the actual Dracula name, right? Vlad Tempest. Anyway, old Super Awesome Showdown character, right?
Yep.
We had Mason in here not too long ago, and I had helped him valet in the past as a character named Sasha, who's also part of the Space Romanian forces. Basically, I'm just like a lackey, right?
Yeah.
So I got to go work ring crew for this thing it was on Saturday, so it was on the 4th, not on Cinco de Mayo, actually. But it was like all of Gaslamp Quarter was closed off, like all of 5th, and there were tons of booths and tons of like lowriders and all kinds of like celebratory shit going on. On the corner island and 5th was the wrestling ring we set up in the morning, and then all day, every hour, there were luchadors coming from Tijuana to wrestle for everyone.
Oh, nice.
So every hour there was another match, and we were probably the 3rd or 4th match in, and it was definitely a lucha style match. It was fucking great getting to like work with luchadors from Tijuana. That's just like something cool I can fucking say I did now, right?
Yeah.
Huge fucking honor to like be able to just even be involved with the little bit I was. I was really curious because I saw on the podcast when I started talking about this, even in the beginning of the podcast, or maybe it was in the pre-show, someone in the chat was like there in the gas lamp. I forgot what the name was.
Wow.
I think it started with an E. And I was like, oh my god, I wish I haven't seen any photos or like video or anything yet. I was like really curious if anyone had anything. But there was like, I saw you got your arm crushed. Hope your arm's okay, which was something that happened like towards the end of the match because it was cool. I got to take. I definitely was, that valet, that manager role. We also had a gimmick where the referee was in with us. Our friend Keith, who wrestles as Ivan Sadistic.
Oh, nice.
Also from the Super Awesome days, he's valeted with Mason as well. But we both got to get, some spots in. I took like a little scoop slam from my opponent, Infernable. What was his name? Oh, I wrote it down, Brian. I said I had notes, remember?
Was it? Yeah.
It was, damn. I've got him right here. Infermundo. Shit.
Hey guys.
It was Vlad Tempest with Sasha and Ivan Sadistic and Malefica, who, if you remember the anime figure panel and women's wrestling exhibition video we did, Malefica is the wrestling gimmick of the wrestler who pushed Manda through the table at the end of that video. So it's cool getting to work with her again. It was also really interesting, like the language barrier and like setting up the matches and everything.
Oh, because it's people from TJ.
Oh my god! And thank God, like Infermundo could translate. He spoke pretty good English for, setting up what we were gonna do and getting everything going. And
yeah,
it was an awesome fucking experience. But it was Infermundo and Cristal were the other tag. Cristal. And yeah, it was cool. Like I got to do some like cheating on the outside, and definitely like the introduction where we came out was a lot of fun, like talking shit to the audience.
Yeah.
Because he's a heel. And then like late in the match, we all took some shit and laid down in the center of the ring, like after a big boot and a scoop slam. We're all like laying down. And then they ran the ropes across us, like stepping on our chests.
Oh, like logs in a cartoon.
Like logs in a cartoon, exactly.
That's
dude.
great.
Like the Mario Brothers 2 World 3-8 level, you got to run across those logs. But
barely can speak, but you can remember exactly what fucking level the logs are in Mario Brothers. That's cool though. How the crowd react to the guy walking across.
They
all
loved
your
that
chest.
because I was in their face when we came out in the introduction, and I found like the funnest thing to do. It was like such easy heat. I just went, no video, no, stop filming. Do not. This is Space Romania royalty. Do not film. And I kept putting my hand in front of people's cameras and like really like fucking up their shots, like touching their fucking lenses. No filming. Make way. Do not touch the sire.
That's great.
And then like when I let him into the ring, I like get down on all knees. He just pointed to the ground, and I like bent down like a bench.
Yeah, so he steps on you.
He steps on me, gets in the ring. Then I get in. I let him in through the ropes. Kind of as he gets into the ropes, he kicks me back out.
Right. Beautiful.
It was fucking great, man. It was a lot of fun. Fucking after all the, running across us, and then Cristal did a senton onto us. Then we all get shit canned to the outside. And then we're all on the outside, and we catch a fucking cannonball senton that Cristal throws off the apron into the audience. He's like, we're spilling all over. I'm like knocking into like people.
Yeah.
Then we get up immediately for a tope from Infermundo. He comes, we catch him. Now all the men are out, and then the women come back in and finish the match. But God, it was a ton of fucking fun. I had a really good time. Did I not? I swear I did this.
No. You stood by it, but then
I like tapped it.
Yeah.
The chat's probably like, what the fuck?
No. They were excited to hear about.
Stood by it.
Dylan is saying you should have a horror gimmick like House of Black. I don't know. I feel like you got to go with what you got to do.
Yeah,
I like
like
your idea for
Strife. It's a very comedic.
Yeah.
Right. Like that's the hopes because it's silly, right?
Yeah.
I'm real inspired by the stuff I see that really inspires me. Like, I'll say like Danhausen.
Sure.
For one. The entrance and the stuff that Malachi and those guys do is amazing. Don't get me wrong. A horror gimmick would be pretty dope. maybe down the road. I figure that's part of the code that I just read. In
Yeah,
note.
there was for the 6-digit code. I think it was one. Was it 1 2
Well,
3
here's the
2
thing.
2 3?
It's great because it'll let me look at the hint.
Oh.
After I've read the note,
Oh, thank God.
it lets you look at a hint button and then you just get it.
Nice.
Okay, advanced polymer.
This genuinely is piquing my interest on the game.
You figure out where
You,
the
watching
fuck to go.
watching you play this really is making me interested in it.
And you can put it on easy, like story mode.
Yeah.
Oh, here, took over cutscene. Yeah, when it goes to cutscenes, like, it's fucking beautiful. And I'm not just talking about the rear end. I mean, that's beautiful too.
Yeah.
But
Don't get me wrong.
you know, it's a modern 4K fucking HDR, shiny as fuck. You know, it's a nice piece of kit. It's a nice little bit of chrome in front of you.
She's got a nice.
Okay, come on, all day.
No, but
all day.
I'm very impressed by how it looks, honestly, and how much of a interesting game it actually. Like, it's an actual game. It's not just about the fucking character model.
The
Like, this
Nier-
actually looks cool.
The Nier Automata story makes about as much sense to me as this one does. It's just like shit gets going, and it's very similar because you have a robot, and apparently it starts to shoot at some point.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a long time.
Oh, I could use a cell.
How come they set up a
Wow. Okay. Yeah. People are saying it's fun. Yeah. Maybe I'll download the demo and check it out over the weekend. I don't know. I got a bunch of shit. But
Dude, I just bought Sandland is out.
Oh,
I said I finished that anime. I was like, yeah, it was short. Manga was short. But then I realized, like, no, they've just been putting them out weekly. I finished up to, like, episode 6, 6 weeks in. I went and looked at it the other day. I was like, why is this still on my continue watching? It was like, oh, here's 4 more episodes to watch.
Oh.
So it's ongoing.
I never watched or knew what the anime or, if there was a manga, never knew anything about it beforehand, but clearly it being Toriyama and an action RPG got me to look at it.
Yeah. It delivered today.
I downloaded the demo. Let me know what you think about it. 'Cause
Okay.
I watched somebody play it on stream.
Dude, I bought it blind.
It didn't look very exciting to me.
I mean, I have,
but you have a different reason to want to go.
Yeah, maybe a lot of games that are just a Japanese thing I'm interested in, I'll buy blind.
Right.
AKA Fist of the North Star, Paradise Lost, or whatever that was. We played it about 2-3 times on stream. I haven't really played it and sat down and, like, done that in my, at home, like, I'm going to beat this game.
Sure.
I've never touched that software. But I'm happy that I got that for the stream, for the show. And Sandland's something that I'll definitely want to check out on here. But who knows? It might hook me. The customization of the tank that seems fun.
That's the thing that looked cool about it, is that you get to control a mech, and I'm like, that would be kind of fun. But I didn't
Blink. Oh, see, now they're giving me some good shit.
But I just felt like what I watched of it just didn't look like it was very exciting. But I hope I'm wrong, because it looked beautiful. Again, Toriyama designed characters are always gonna attract my attention.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So I talked all about Saturday. We're gonna do some training. This is the Blink skill. Saturday was crazy. Saturday was like a 13-hour day because then, like, wrestling ended at 7.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the fucking whole gas lamp has to clear before we get the trailer and the truck and everything in there, so we can't leave until, like, that's done. So now it's like, all right, let's hang out until, like, 10 when the trailer comes. But it was very cool. Got to meet some, like, awesome people and, like, work some cool fucking little spots in, like, really one of the biggest crowds I've ever wrestled in front of. I mean, I've only wrestled in front of 2 crowds. So that was a lot of fucking fun on Saturday. And then Sunday, I was hanging out with a friend of mine who I train with, Ficus, who I posted a cool video on my Instagram. We can watch that later too, maybe.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, they asked me to come to a show out in Santee on Sunday. So it was like, oh, that's right in my fucking backyard. Like, I'll go do ring crew for that too. I'll meet all these people because I haven't met any of these promoters or anyone around San Diego. I should start meeting these people. So I went and did that all day Sunday until I had to come to the podcast, basically. But that was a lot of fun too, man. That was more like, there's 8 or 12 dudes there, to set up ring crew. Not much where, you're needed on everything. It's like, okay, grab a board, wait about 5 minutes till there's a time to grab a board and slide it onto the mat again. And then it was like, stand around, make yourself useful, act like a security guard, just in case.
Yeah.
Like, they're like, someone was like, just stand here, make sure no kids run into the dressing room, whatever, It was chill.
That's cool.
It was cool getting to see my homeboys, who I also train on Thursdays or Tuesdays with. In the main event, it was the Reverend Bishop Thunderbird.
Ooh.
And the Rebel Storm.
Okay.
With another tag partner they had. They were in a 3-way tag match. It was cool because on Thursday we were like helping them work on stuff for their upcoming match, and then I was there to get to see them execute it.
Okay.
Like, they hit that move they were practicing. Very fucking nice. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was fucking overwhelmingly full of wrestling, and I haven't watched anything. I was all caught up too.
Yeah.
And I haven't watched anything tonight.
Yeah.
A-Dubs is on.
Never get to watch anything on Wednesday.
Yeah, for sure.
But really happy with the sounds of last weekend. Honestly, I'm excited that you're getting out there and like even if you're just valeting and setting up the ring, like
that's not
cool.
something I can do all the time. But if I can like make it work out where I didn't have shit going on last weekend, yeah, I'll try to make that happen. And if I can do that, this is me kind of like repaying these people that trained me.
That's right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They need somebody to come in and you're helping them out. Yeah. That's cool.
Learning how the whole thing kind of fucking runs, and still seeing that that my interest in training trumps my interest in starting in the indies.
Right.
Still just dipping my toe in, right? Checking it out every once in a while, but like not something that I think I'm going to be doing anytime soon.
Yeah, sometimes you just do things because you want to learn a skill,
Well, that's what I was saying. Like, that's the juice, is like coming in on Thursdays and doing the, practice matches that we're all doing now.
Right.
In the back of, Vic's backyard. It's fucking great.
Yeah, like that's, I can't remember who I was talking about it with, but like, I mean, it's sort of the same reason why if you need, it's up there.
No, I'm good. What were you saying?
Why I started doing like Tetris, like playing Tetris was like, I just did it for fun. Then I realized I got good at it. And it was like, well, now I just do it because I'm good at it. And I like being good at it. I'm not going to go compete or yada yada, but it's fun to like practice something just to be good at it, Like, if anything, what I realized, it's not a waste of time, but like doing that kind of stuff gives you skills for being better at learning other things. Because the more skills you pick up, the better you are at learning other things. Because you're like, oh, this is like that, so I need to refocus how I'm learning to get this out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, interestingly enough, like the weightlifting and the bodybuilding hobby has come from starting the wrestling training.
Yeah.
And I almost enjoy that on the same level as I kind of look at my workouts in the ring as just another day of training.
Mm-hmm.
That also like kind of grew from that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I totally get what you're saying.
And then you doing it also inspired me to get up and start doing it, because I watched you change over the last 2 years from, I mean, you've always
like
been
the Deftones.
lean.
I watched you change.
But
like you never give up. You like Chino? You like the Deftones? Sorry.
No, I do. That's the sad thing.
I've loaded this.
But yeah, like I've watched you like advance in your fucking skills of wrestling. Like
I had all the homies out in the backyard on when was that? Monday, dude. I had like 5. It was like Sean, me, Rocco, Johnny, Matt. Like
great.
Just fucking pumping irons.
Yeah.
You should come by now.
I got to. It's always hard because Mondays when I get off
streaming.
of streaming at like 5:30, so I'd have to like rush
out
all the way out there, and I don't want to make you guys wait or anything like that. Plus, I typically have already worked out.
We're gonna take a quick break, and then we're gonna talk about plugs and whatnot. But I do want to show before we go to the break. I talked about this match Ficus put up on their
Garrett and I are gonna be a
Instagram,
tag team.
and we're gonna check it out here. Go figure, when you speed up a practice match, it actually looks camera worthy. It's interesting.
Yeah, that was one of the tactics I wanted to do.
It's
when
a good
I did
little
fight
trick.
Scenes.
I'm gonna start doing this.
Do my 50% and then.
I want to watch the full reel. Of course, it. There you go. Audio. On.
We hate the bitches you
wait.
fuck 'cause they
Oh God,
We probably can't do the new Kendrick Lamar diss track. but,
Drake.
is it which? I don't know who is that singing, Drake or Kendrick.
I don't know.
I love-
Sounds like Kendrick.
Ficus has such a good. They're like into crystals and probably watering their plants, but hitting the yoga poses on that submission was like so good character work, and it's a nice little scoop slam, little delayed scoop slam in there.
Sorry, I'm laughing because the fucking the comment is, or not comment, but the what the shit is that called? The info, this thing.
Yeah.
Crushing the patriarchy is a vibe.
There's the area code and the big finish.
Looking good. Looking
yeah,
good,
it's
dude.
getting there. It's getting there. Certainly is. All right, we're gonna take a quick commercial break.
Switchbacks, and doing all the types of shit you
We'll
gotta
be
do.
Is this the
right
upholstery?
back.
Hello, how are you today? I've got a question about some things I'd like to have upholstered.
Okay.
And yeah, I've got a question about some things I'd like to have upholstered.
Okay.
And first off, we have a Ford pickup truck that I'd like to have upholstered. Would you have a problem with that?
What?
A vehicle.
Furniture?
Yes, well here, talk to my brother-in-law, okay? He'll tell you more.
Okay.
Well, Steven! Yeah? What? Want me to okay. Hello?
Hello, sir.
How are you doing? We'd like to have a few things upholstered.
Yes.
First off, I have a washer we would like to have upholstered. Is there any way you guys can do this?
A washer?
Well, we have a matching washer and dishwasher set we want to have upholstered.
You want a cover for it?
Excuse me?
You want a cover for it?
Yes, a cover, and on the dishwasher, I'd like, fabric, whatever the hell you want to put on the inside. That way, when the dishes get jiggled around, they're not going to break, and they're comfortable.
Is that right?
Yes?
Is this a joke or what?
Excuse me?
Is this a joke?
No. Joke?
Yes.
What's that?
I don't...
You don't really do this?
No, I've never heard of this.
Okay, how about, what else do you upholster? Would you be able to upholster my backyard?
Yeah.
What?
Okay, and, how much would you charge? Square foot, by meter, by inch, by going to my house and pinch some? Well, why don't you come over? We'll upholster naked.
Okay. Give me your address.
I got peanut butter,
Yep.
juice. We can rub it all around and reenact the movie Philadelphia with Tom Hanks.
Okay.
I'll microwave all the yogurt, and I'll hang a picture of Greg Louganis, the anus, on the wall.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
And then what can we do?
Hmm?
What can we do next?
Whatever you say.
Okay. The next thing I want to do is unzip the fly
Uh-huh.
and give you fly eyes. Would that be possible? That is where I jiggle my nuts in your eye sockets. Nuts in the eye sockets. Davy Crockett's. Hands in my pockets. Shoot, score, rake tockets. Right? Are you there, Billy Bob?
I'm listening.
All right. Well, look here. Why don't you come on over here and take my thumb out of my butt, and we can cover the lawn in green, semen covered Jack Frost. That stuff, right?
Oh, you haven't given me the address.
All right. You want the address?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. You've been bugging me for this address long enough. You know where the road is?
Yep.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I'm on the road.
Okay.
1704 road.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'll see you soon.
I'll see you soon, buddy.
Kick your ass, bud.
Salutations to all.
And also with you. All right. We're getting back at it. Got a new drink.
Oh, yeah.
Get your beverage on. We're going to drop into our Skype call. Fucking Skype again. Jesus.
Take two.
You're going to get to the Discord calls. But I just looked over, and the 3 that were there are not there anymore. So, sorry if we took too long, but if you want to call in, I am actually going to get to you now. I'll give you a chance to get it. Johnny has dropped... Why has Johnny... Johnny hasn't dropped anything. Brian has dropped the fucking Discord link in the chat. Really, what are you eating? Oh, I thought it was a Pop-Tart that you were, like, sucking on.
I'm drinking a Capri Sun. It's that time when you put them in the freezer. This one hasn't been put in the
Killer
freezer.
BLS thinks he's fucking funny with the,
Ow! Ow!
with the fucking chat there going, exclamation point Skype. Oh, it just went away, but I assure you.
That's how you do a command.
I know, that's funny though.
That should be our command for
Discord.
Discord. I don't know how to add commands.
Just because I'm going to say it wrong.
I know, it's great.
All right, well, whatever. We're going to jump
Well, if
back
somebody
into
jumps
some
in
gaming.
there, we'll answer you. But
Yeah,
in
Brian,
the
let me
meantime, I wanted to talk about Code Veronica.
Our new video.
Today on KLBR,
Oh, okay.
somebody was telling me how at first they did not agree with you about remaking Code Veronica because they thought the game was fine.
Okay.
And the game is fine. I think
yeah,
that
it's an old game. It's fine.
Yeah, but honestly, after playing Resident Evil 2 and feeling like that game absolutely is still untouchable and good,
Sure, okay.
remembering what they did with Code Veronica, there was there's some things about it that I definitely would like to see streamlined. And don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I think that, you know, God, if they give it the RE2 remake
Right?
treatment, oh my. Even the RE3 remake treatment that a lot of people didn't like. It's something.
I realized, I'm like, remember how you spent all this time, you're on this prison island as Claire, you spend all this time getting
Rockfort
off of it.
Island.
Yeah. And then the moment you get off of it, you switch to Chris and
Yeah.
come right fucking back. And it's like...
Oh, yeah, that does suck. I never even realized that.
And now it's like Hollow, but there are more hunters and everything.
And Bandersnatches.
Yeah, so it would be cool to be back there and have some of these things be a little bit more streamlined.
Paced different. Yeah, some streamlining.
just like 3. Just like what they did with 3. Because
Yeah.
3 switches you between 2 protagonists, and I think that was great.
Yeah.
And then they could do Resident Evil 0.
Ooh, Billy and Rebecca get their time in the sun.
Now, I'm wondering, do you think they do 5 and
Well, there's a
keep
lot of
it
weird commentary.
multiplayer?
There's a lot of discourse about remaking 5 online that I've seen recently.
Yeah.
A lot of people going like, well, they can never do it. It's racist.
See,
it's like, I don't know. Like,
they're wrong.
It wasn't racist the first time they did it.
Nope.
Why can't they do it a second time? I don't.
Nope.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
So
It's
wait, was it
interesting, but
racist in Resident Evil 2 when you're just killing white zombies? Is it racist in Resident Evil 4 when you're killing Spanish zombies?
Yeah, it's an interesting conversation, but it's definitely something I think Capcom can do.
Yeah.
Will they? I don't know.
I absolutely believe that you can remake it. It takes place in a country that has indigenous, like the people that live there look like that. Like, well,
Boom.
why, like, be like, it,
Well, also it was part of the fucking story that
Yeah.
like, hey, some of like the people in the city are like infected, but also there's these crazy tribes that are out and they're contracting the Ouroboros, and you have to like infiltrate these rural villages, and like, I don't know, from a game design standpoint, like, it was fine.
yeah.
Why can't I die? Oh, I died. I did die.
You died.
Ouch.
I like that it tells you 3 times.
I do understand that it's touchy, right?
Yeah.
For some people, and I acknowledge that.
I don't.
Sure.
I think people are being oversensitive.
Well,
You're right,
me and
they
you
are being
do.
touchy.
You and I are the fucking toughest fucking tag team in all of wrestling history, brother.
Goddamn right.
You know what I'm saying, big
I mean,
dude?
I agree with you that they're being touchy, but you know, I think that doesn't always yield a great result.
No, and that just is like means that they shouldn't purchase the game. It's not for them.
Yeah, and again, like I think
Or they should, like, would they get mad if people were streaming Resident Evil 5? right now? Like, if we're playing Resident Evil 5 right now, would that be problematic?
I mean,
Like,
exactly.
I don't think so.
It's just
I haven't heard that. Now, I've also heard, like, if you stream Hogwarts Legacy, it's problematic, right?
Right.
There's just a lot of fucking pitfalls being a gamer nowadays, guys.
Yep.
It's hard out here for gamers. I overheard a conversation at breakfast this morning. Me and Trish took the dog out to a little patio spot, little dog-friendly spot. And I heard this young kid talking to clearly his grandparents that were taking him out for dinner. And I heard him say, like, well, you know, there's communities built for all types of people. People move into golf communities or equestrian communities. It's based on their interest. Why should there be a gaming community? And I fucking, like, started, like, holding back laughter. Like, oh my God, is he like pitching this? Or is this happening?
Maybe.
Is he really... Are there gaming communities?
Like, where people who live there are only gamers?
What is he describing, like a TikTok house or something, too?
Gated gamer community?
I don't know.
Might
But,
be.
like, what if there's,
Might
like,
be.
housing community, like an old folks home,
Yeah.
or, like, an apartment complex that's just set up for gamer adults?
Isn't that college? Dorms? I don't know, right? Like,
I don't know.
I feel... I see what you're saying, though. I see what you're saying. That would be an interesting concept. Like, yeah, like gamer-only
They got really good internet
neighborhoods. Yeah, like
there. The gamerhood.
Lower latency kind of thing. Like, man,
We got fiber. Yeah, we got fiber over the gamer towers.
fiber.
Gaming towers 1 and 2. It would be a high rise because they don't need yards. Gamers don't want space.
I
know.
do for all my games.
No, but outdoor space. Yeah,
That's true.
they want shelf space for the
Yeah,
collectibles,
that's
for the
true.
toys. You gotta have a lot of cases. Apartments all come with glass cases already for your figures.
Curio cases with like HEPA filters inside of them.
Move your figure collection right in. LED lighting, art. Dude, the gamer condos all have RGB lighting.
Jesus.
Custom,
Yeah.
pre-installed.
LED paneling.
It's already installed. It's like there. Oh, you gotta be fucking what? Abaddon? This guy's the demon from hell. Can't block that shit. Kidding
We
me?
should create the first ever video game nursing home.
Wasn't Abaddon in AEW?
And yeah,
That's what this guy's name is. Can you believe it?
yeah. It's like they
Ooh,
took
ooh.
the same
Well, that's what I'm saying. dude.
inspiration. Abaddon was also
An evil angel
they were a character in Lost. And yeah, I think they're an angel
makes sense.
or some like
Fucking dodge, baby. Oofa, efangul. Sorry, I revert back to a little Italian if I. Whoo. All right, we're doing good. Come, bring it, bitch. Got your ass. Dodged with the perfects. Boom. Do the jumping slash. Oh.
Abaddon means doom.
Du hast nicht. Come on, buddy. Damn it. Got it. That fucking jump and up kick is so sick. This one. Boom. Oh, shit. What's that? Oh, that's not good, Brian.
No.
That one was bad. Doing better. We're lasting. Do we have a Skype call? We do have Discord, Brian.
We do.
Did you do it right in the middle of the fight? Oh, the fight's
Let's
over.
talk to
Fight's over anyway.
Sil.
Yo!
What's up, Sil?
How you doing? How's it hanging?
No, nothing much.
Nice.
Now, are you a Stellar Blade fan? Are you picking up a copy this week?
Probably not. I don't do a whole ton of console gaming.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah, this is not... Oh, here's something interesting, because the controversy surrounding this, it kind of baffled me, because I thought, like, wow, you know, the game's definitely, like, got some racy character design here, right?
Yeah.
But mods on a fucking PC game could give you full nudity, right?
Whatever you want.
But it's Sony exclusive, so this is like...
For now.
this is, if you're a Sony fanboy, like, this is as fucking raunchy as a game has ever gotten for you, right?
Yeah.
Like, this was your holy grail before they patched out the modesty panel.
You know what the whole, like, the other thing that they complain about when they're complaining about all of this? They always draw a parallel to The Last of Us 2, and it's because, like, Abby gets, you know, that full sex in that.
Yes.
And so they're like, well, Abby could get fucking railed by whatever, and
but we
like
can't
we can't
this.
get like cleavage. And it's like it's two different things, but okay.
Yeah, it's storytelling, you know, with a lot of exposition leading up to that, or just like you start the game with this crazy costume.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I think it's that she's a
apples and oranges.
She's a mannish-looking woman, and so it wasn't the sex scene they wanted.
Ah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's
They
what
want
I
hot
think it is.
coffee.
Yeah, they want.
Play Grand Theft
They want.
Auto.
I don't know. They want Dina or something. I don't know.
Well, Zill, regardless, yeah, you can check the game out here. We're playing it. We're having a good time, but it's nothing stellar. No pun intended. It's just all right.
It's another Souls-like, you know, probably running around fighting some bosses and slashing and stuff.
It's pretty, you know. It's got a skill tree to start grinding on, but
Yeah.
you know,
It's one of them type games.
I would probably say it doesn't hold a flame to, like, I should go back and finish, you know, Elden Ring? That's what it was called.
Yeah.
That's the name of it. Oh, look at it. No human being would stack books this way, Brian.
That's true. Unless they're game developers. But yeah, Zill, so what's the purpose of your call tonight?
Call, Zill?
Oh, just kind of hanging out, chilling after work, you know.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Gotcha.
Did you have a question or a comment or story for us?
I guess new news, I suppose, is I'll be hiking down in the Grand Canyon in September-ish.
Yo, okay.
So
That's gonna be fun.
there's that going. I got to train for it, you know.
Oh, that's very cool, man. We only got to see down from the top,
Yeah.
but we didn't get to go hiking in the bottom. That seemed like the real fun thing to do. You stay
It's like a 4-day thing.
4 days. Wow, dude.
Nice.
That's sick.
So it's like
man.
a long ass hike. Huh?
There's a place. It's a place called Havasupai. So there's like a small town resort of, like, you know, people down there, and there's a real small lodge. That,
And you can stay at the base and then make your way back up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck. That sounds pretty cool, man. Well, that's something fun to look forward to. How's the training on that
what does
gonna
that
go?
look like?
Yeah, what are you doing? Are you rucking?
I'm doing the same training that I did last year that I climbed Mount Fuji for, and I just do a ton of cardio, ton of lower leg. Like, I'm not doing upper body all that much.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Nice.
That's very interesting. I've been doing, just for my I'll call it my gas tank, as far as, like, trying to be in a wrestling match for more than 10 minutes without being so fucking exhausted that you can't breathe, right? So to try to get my gas tank, because I really don't do much of any cardio. Try to get that gas tank up. I've been doing these, like, rucking exercises where when I go walk the dogs, I wear a 45-pound weight vest. A lot of people commented on it because last week on my Instagram tweet, or my Instagram promotion for the show, I was wearing this weight vest. Yeah. But it looks kind of like a bomb vest or a bulletproof vest. I don't know. A lot of people were commenting on it. Let's just say.
Ideal if you can.
Oh, thank you, Brian, my game coach.
You know, I used to have, like, ankle weights, and I used to just, like, run around town with ankle weights, but all they would do is just, like, fall off.
They hurt.
And just nuisance, and I just eventually toss them. Like, they just don't work the way you want them to.
Dude, I'm with you. Before I got the fucking 45-pound wolf weight vest, I bought a nice one because I was like, dude, I want this to be comfortable. And it's way better than the ankle weights, because I was using ankle weights before, and that shit just, like, rubs on your ankle, gives you blisters. They get wet because you're walking in grass, and I thought about maybe adding them in so I could do the weight vest and the ankle weights. That's a little.
I tried longer socks and like bigger, bulkier socks to kind of protect your ankles and stuff like that. But just my problem is they always like break or just fall apart. Like some of them are made with sand and the inside would rip and then all the sand would come out. And sometimes they're made with little barbells and they just beat up your ankles. I'm like, this is terrible.
It's no good. But the vest, I can recommend the rucking. It's definitely like improved my gas tank when we're doing like a maybe 7-minute match.
Yeah.
Before I could do like a 5, you know, and I was like, please fucking kill me. But now I'm hitting higher number.
Better oxygen, right? Better breathing.
And I'm not really doing like extra cardio or extra running or even anything for my legs. I'm just walking the dog. Sometimes I'll jog with Campion, the little guy. I'll fucking like get a nice light run going. The other thing I do though is I'll jump up on a park bench and then jump back down with it on.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I
I
only do that about 10 times.
Yeah.
Because it's a 45-pound plate.
Dude, that's
a lot of weight, 45 pounds.
I know.
It's a really good idea.
I had to work up to it. But yeah, doing those, I'm so scared I'm going to either get so... I only do 10 because I'm afraid I'll hit my shins on the bench if I'm gassed. On like 11, if I jump and don't make it, and then I just smack my shins on the front of the park bench and then fall and eat shit.
You got
I got the long
back
legs.
too. You're in a different place, so like if you get injured, you still have to get back home.
Yeah.
True. Luckily, like I'm in the city. I just gotta like drive myself to a fucking ER.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
You'll be alright.
Thanks for calling in, Zill. I hope to hear from you again
no problem,
after
man.
your Grand Canyon adventure, man.
Before that,
Yeah, it'll be a while, but you know, just get out there and be active, man.
Yeah.
Like I know we're all gamers and stuff, but I swear, just
what
even
Zill's
an hour or two a day, bro.
Yep.
It makes you feel better.
I did cardio today. Got on the bike, did 300 calories, about 40 minutes on the bike. Just because I hadn't been getting my cardio in the past couple of weeks, so I wanted to get back on it.
I threw in some deadlifts,
Yeah.
a couple kettlebell curls, some overhead, some bench press, just to have a little base before I came in here, and I feel great. It like woke me up for the show.
Yeah. Yeah, because I normally
can't
don't work out on
recommend it
Wednesdays. Wednesdays was my off day, but now I'm trying to split up some of the cardio so it's not on the same days as my lifting.
So what Zill, Brian, and I are telling you is don't sign petitions and whine about video game censorship. Just go outside and get some exercise.
Yeah, you'll see a difference.
Yeah.
Thanks, Zill.
Thanks, Zill.
Yeah, no problem, man.
All right, peace.
Bye.
Peace. Right?
I think so.
And then we're going to talk about plugs. We'll get to it.
Okay. I like American plugs better than any other international plug because...
Talking 125 volts, baby?
Well, yeah, I mean, just the 3-prong with the ground. I
you
think
want a proper ground.
It's the best, transfer, and it's also the smallest because then you get to, Japan.
And copper is a very great conductor. Yeah, Japan.
Japan and the UK
Big
have
footprint.
that fucking big-ass footprint, dude.
Big footprint,
So,
right?
I think we should standardize to be the US plug.
And UK's sitting there with 240 volts, dude. What are you doing?
And are they still doing 50 hertz?
Oh, God, they are, bro. You know that refresh rate's 10 hertz lower than ours. And you know we're suffering for it every fucking day.
Yeah, we are.
Think I can play any of my PAL games? No, I gotta have a separate machine for them shits. All right.
Nowadays,
All right.
with TVs having variable refresh rates, it's nice.
Ooh, fuck me. Okay.
But yeah, back in the day with fucking CRTs.
Abaddon, I gotta break his motherfucking block or whatever that second gauge he has is green.
Yeah. I imagine that is also done through the parry, right?
Well, also those power moves just fucking worked on it.
Yeah, like when he does that, you gotta do the parry.
Yes.
I bet it does like a good amount of damage to his blue meter.
Yes, it's the parries. Walking right up to him. Come on, son. Avalon. Oofa! Alright, now he's taking mad damage. Wooah! But so am I. Is he gonna work back up, or is he gonna transform?
He's gonna do a charge move.
Yeah, he charged it. All right, and I got the fucking brunt. Woohoo! Damn, dog. Did she not take that potion?
No, she got Stunlock.
Is that what that's called? I never knew what Stunlock was. I've heard that name.
Actually,
Heyo.
I might not have used that right. Was that right?
Eat it.
No, I do not want Stunlock, stupid. Get the fuck out of here.
How dare you? Boom, hit him. Jump out of the way. Oofa.
Yeah, that's what that means when you're rendered out of control of your character.
Got it. Got it. Fuck me. Oh, she's got the full stagger back. They built their balance gauge back up.
Yep.
I can't fucking do this without more health. Do we drop difficulty, folks?
No, I think you can do it.
Repair console. Whatever.
Whatever.
Do the weapons degrade over time? Is that why I have to repair?
I actually have no idea.
No, I don't think so. I think it just gave me like a little boost there. Oh, let's see. I could do some skills. Let's see. Maybe I add something to the skill tree. I got 1 SP. What costs 1? Here, this one. No, that one.
Okay, weapons do not break.
Reflection can only be used upon successful perfect dodge. If enemy's attack counter stuns the enemy and temporarily increases attack speed. Well, that's good because I'm trying for perfect dodges, so let's do something that helps me with perfect dodges by increasing attack speed. Stunlick! Okay, now spend some cash. See if I can buy. I can't buy shit. I can buy a lingering potion. Not enough. Not enough. Okay. So I've got 3 of those, 1 lingering. I'm going to fight and fight well. Now, I got to remember, too, I've got the L1 triangle and square, which are like these big power moves. Also, it doesn't matter if they're guarding. If I jump and come down, it hits them.
Okay.
It's just hard to hit that fucking move. Here we go, though. Adam, get back. Lock this fool. Boom. There's the target. Damn. It's like it didn't work. I did a perfect dodge, and then I hit triangle, and it blocked it. There's a perfect dodge. Okay, that one worked. All right, get out. Don't get greedy. Fucking asshole. I'm a fucking dipshit. I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. Maybe I gotta do 2 perfect dodges there.
Probably.
Get out.
If I had to guess.
1, 2. 1. 1, 2.
Or maybe that perfect dodge.
1, 2. Whoa.
Okay, I see.
Jump. Break. Break. Fuck your block. Break, bitch. Whop. And let's see. I'm just gonna hit her if I'm gonna fucking stand here. Okay, alright, hey. Hey now. Alright. Drink a Ramune real quick, heal up. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Get out, don't get greedy. How about the stabbies? Oh, that's the slash. Here's the something.
There you
get
go.
out, get out, get out. Hey, buddy. Hey, boss. They grew their fucking balance meter all the way back up, though. See, that pisses me off.
You gotta get it back down. You gotta watch out.
Oh, shit on me. Heal! Heal, please. I gotta unlock and run. That's the problem that happens to me in Bloodborne. When I'm locked on,
Yeah.
it fucks me up. Okay, I'm gonna leave this unlocked from now on. Okay. No more lock. Don't tell me what I can't do. John Locke. Over here by the banyan trees. Bullshit with your lightning. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Damn.
With your lightning. Charlie, we're gonna talk to Charlie. Saw you calling in. Saw you being patient. What's up, Charlie?
What's up, Charlie?
Hey guys, how's it going?
It's good.
I've been better. I'm not gonna lie.
Like you're having a rough time.
You know, we're playing on normal mode. I don't know if I've not paid attention to like the parry. I think I'm doing everything right. Are you experiencing Stellar Blade like Brian and I are?
I'm not. To be honest, I probably would have never even heard of the game if it wasn't for all the controversy around it.
I don't pay attention to the Souls-like stuff. So
same.
If it wasn't for us making a video about it, which I should say, you could go over to youtube.com, Mega64, and watch our latest video. It's kind of a sequel to the Dead or Alive Sex Strike video from a few years back. It's a good time.
Yeah. You think that's definitely the same fan base in both controversies?
Oh yeah.
Or it's the kids of those people.
Well, and it's funny because no, they're not that old. But and they didn't have sex to have kids, Brian. What are you talking about? The interesting part though is like, yeah, the videos are definitely very similar, but they're two very different games. One's like a beach volleyball simulator mini game, and then this one's like super hard fucking gameplay.
Yeah. I feel bad for this game because I'm watching it. I'm like, you know, this looks kind of fun, and the controversy kind of just put the stigma on it almost, I feel like.
Yeah, but I think the controversy is what gave it the most publicity it was ever.
I mean, you're right. I wouldn't have heard about it without it, but
same, yeah. And here I am playing it.
But you know, now I'm thinking if I start playing it, people see it on my Steam list, they're gonna be looking at me like
what's he doing?
Oh, he's about that, yeah.
Can't believe he played that.
Yeah, is he mad about the costumes too? I don't know.
Is he a social studies warrior or what?
Probably not.
Nah, it does look pretty cool actually.
I'm playing this
having known nothing about it and watching, I think it does look like a pretty good time though.
I'm only playing this, Brian, for I'm studying it for education. I'm doing research.
Yeah, I study a lot of.
If anything, she should have more clothes on, I think.
Yeah,
more
I
armor.
do too. No more armor.
But
actually, this game should reward you for the amount of armor you put on.
There you go. Thinking.
The heavier.
I just want to say though, I really like you guys streaming on YouTube as well now. I've never been
very cool
much for Twitch, so I've been catching a lot more of these streams lately.
Yeah, we are. We're very happy to be co-streaming, and we're doing that now across the board here at Mega64. You can catch the podcast not only on Twitch,
catching a lot of stuff,
but also on our main YouTube channel, which is great.
That's right.
Brian and I were very stoked.
Yeah. Do you guys notice a difference? Like, do you feel like there's more audience engagement and stuff now?
I don't actively do anything different, but I had to try to kind of wrap my head around it when we first started streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time.
Yeah.
I realized wow, we've kind of instantly doubled our audience. There's a lot more views on us. Do I act different? Oh, how do I adapt to that? And it's like, you don't do anything.
You don't do anything.
Yeah, you just enjoy the fact that, hey, there's now two platforms. Some people don't use one of the platforms. You know what I mean?
Well,
now this
I
other
feel like
one,
I'd missed the boat on Twitch entirely, almost.
Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
We're primarily on Twitch. We're interacting with the Twitch chat, right? All the IRL chats here are the Twitch chat. We pretty much, unfortunately, kind of have to ignore the YouTube chat. I know y'all are in there hanging out, so.
But come to the Twitch chat so we can see it.
But that's right, Brian. Anyway. Any final words, Charlie, before we let you go?
Oh, no, nothing at all. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, man.
Well, thank you. I'm so glad you enjoy the show. It's great to hear from you, and that feedback about YouTube is actually super beneficial. So thank you so much, man.
I'm so fucking happy.
Peace. Oh, Brian, you had it.
Yep.
I'm trying to do stuff with Brian, and he's 2 steps ahead of me. Game coach of the year right here, guys.
I'm all over the place.
Hitting it out of the park.
I'm doing everything I can.
I'm gonna turn my little fan on here. Let's get a little warm.
Yeah,
my AT
I'm feeling good though.
Yeah, so I I'd been talking for a while. I finally sat down. I was watching Attack on Titan.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm now in the last episode. I have an hour left of part 2.
I'm getting horny now just
of
thinking
the
about
last episode or whatever. Man, the show finally got fucking good.
Ha!
Got
4
out of
seasons?
There's 3 seasons, but their seasons are crazy.
Right.
Like, first season is like a normal anime season. Second season is kind of like that. And then the third season's like, here's fucking 80 episodes. It's like the other 2 had 26 or something. I don't know what's going on.
What the hell?
Anyway, I'm at the end. And like I said, it's finally getting good. Like, my problem with that show was the technology base for the world that they build, and they build a huge world.
Mm-hmm.
The world building and the storytelling long form is great. It just doesn't come into like fruition until season 3.
Okay.
So the world is like 1920s America. Like the technology is like steam engines and fucking bolt action rifles, right? And the ODM gear and the Titans are this kind of like supernatural or like highly advanced stuff that they kind of explain. But everything else is fucking dirt and wood and fucking clay tiles on the fucking roofs. It's just very dull looking for someone who likes sci-fi shit.
Yeah.
But then in season 3, they introduce like a bunch of character. They basically at some point in season 3, there's a part where the characters aren't the like main, like the Armin and Aaron and Mikasa and like all of the scout regiment and everyone that you've kind of done the first 2 seasons with. That shit, there's a point in season 3 where like they're not in the episode. It's in a different part of the world, and there's like 8 new characters you have to fucking learn about.
Okay.
They're tied to some of the characters from the early show, but it all of a sudden really is just like, hey, here's a new part of the world. Here's like 8 new main characters. Learn about these fucking dudes. And
all right,
that is jarring as fuck at first, especially because it's out of nowhere. It's like, wow, we ended on a cliffhanger, and then it's just like, wait, where? This isn't the same like part of the world. Like this is, they have different technology, and they like dress different here, and like what the fuck? Oh, there's this whole other thing to learn about. That's what I really liked in season 3.
Okay.
When the show got good was when it was like, okay, hey, we've bored you with all this stuff you think you know. Now here's something that you had no idea about. And then you learn about all these new main characters, and then like these last like 3 episodes have been like everyone who's still alive, at least, like all coming together, and it's doing that anime thing that anime does where it just crescendos so fucking hard in the final act.
Okay.
They spend all the money on the animation for the end of the show.
Okay.
The level of action sequences that are in this final episode have just been fucking over the top, and it's really entertaining now because it just took so long to build up this fucking story. It has weight to it now.
That's cool.
So I think I'm gonna finish that tonight, and it seems like it's. I love when anime does the epilogue. We get like an extra half hour maybe after the big final battle or whatever to find out like 10 years later, like what happened to the characters or whatever. And I feel like there's something like that. I'm anticipating that. I don't know. I only got an hour of the show left. Go figure. I waited till it was wrapped before I would start it. I was just like not going to take a risk on starting something that doesn't get an ending.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I don't want that either.
But I came around. You know, it's not my favorite show, but you know, it's not in my top favorite shows. But
yeah, but not every show needs
it's
to.
one exactly. But it's one that I think is culturally significant and impactful in the way Death Note was.
Yeah.
Not one of my favorite franchises, but I did the same thing. I think like 10 years later, I sat down, watched Death Note with no hype around it.
Right.
That's what I'm doing now with Attack on Titan over the last like 6 months, and I'm really enjoying it. I don't know what I'll do next. I mean, there's a lot out there.
Yeah.
That I've had on watch lists. I mean, there's a lot of shit I've just bought and never gotten through.
I'm so
Or
fucking happy.
a lot of stuff I'd love to just rewatch. Because honestly, like, when was the last time I watched my Guyver from front to back?
Yeah. That's true.
Exactly.
That's true.
It's true.
I also haven't watched Ava from front to back in a long time.
And
but
now-
I also haven't watched that as much as some people have.
True.
I watched the movies more than I watched the series. I like the movies a
I
lot.
spent a lot of time with Rebuild lately, but yeah, maybe it's time to go back to the show.
Right.
Anyway, guys, I want to get to the point here, and that is we got to talk about the plugs.
Oh!
Get ready, Brian.
I have been ready.
Yo, he's ready. He's always ready. You can't catch him unawares. He's my favorite King Lord.
What's up?
He's Bryan.
That's me. How's everybody?
Abu Chakra.
What's up?
I feel like I could do Justin Roberts' job pretty well, right?
All right, let's get to the point. And let's add some. Yeah.
There you go.
Give me that heavy. Sounds like trash cans being beat on in the backyard.
I like it.
All right, guys. God's Creatures collection is up right now at shop.mega64.com. You can get your hands on all of the pre-orders as well as some items in stock currently. We've got a new redesign happening over at shop.mega64.com. Make sure you check that shit out. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta.
You got stuff. And if you don't know, now you know. We've also got the home collection, Brian. Coming this Friday.
Ooh.
Another chance at some lovely items for your home, apartment, tent. Some people live in tents.
That's true.
Bring a tumbler. An HDMI cable may aid you in high definition gaming in the Yosemite hinterlands or the bottom of the Grand Canyon. Who knows where you'll take your tent?
I'm so fucking happy.
But bring your home collection with you. Put a shower curtain up to scare away the bears and make sure you bring the coaster set to keep the rings off your furniture. I'm also gonna say you gotta check out our new YouTube video. You can find that over at Mega64 on YouTube. The time for censorship is over.
Gone.
It's time to put Sweet Baby Ray's and Stellar Blade in the trash where it belongs.
Don't do it to me.
Thank you, Kate Bush's husband, for doing your part.
Running up that hill.
See now, where do I get this costume, Brian?
Store.
Oh, Cody made it in. Is that when is that Triple H's throne?
Yeah, that's when he came out and then like smashed the throne.
What else? Wow. Oh yeah, we had a cool podcast last week. You can check that out on YouTube as well. Lots of fun. Check out the Patreon. We talked about Armed and Gelatinous last week. Fuck, man.
It's a lot.
Lots going on. So much going on. You wouldn't believe how much.
All right.
How do you like that?
How you like me now? Oh.
Not too bad.
Okay, we're sitting pretty. There was a couple glitches on the show last week where we would take a Skype call. Why do I keep saying?
I don't know, man.
we would take a Discord call, and it would like shut Windows down for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And then it would take one of the streams down, but we would still be locally recording. It was really weird. We figured maybe we won't share video with Discord. That was something we added. I mean, when I beefed up this PC, what was that, 2 months ago or whatever, I just like turned all the specs on everything way up too. I was like, fuck yeah, let's stream in 1080 to the Discord as well. But I think now that was like multiple 3 streams all going out. It was it was a lot. So we've pulled that back, and it seems to have not crashed at all on our previous 2 Skype calls.
That makes a lot of
Discord
sense.
calls. What the fuck is happening to me? The fuck is it with you? All right. Dodge that, my little robot friend. Brian, we're going to get her this time.
Yeah.
We're going to focus. Abaddon's going
parry.
down. All right. Dodge. Dodge. I don't know what the blue. Does that mean it's good for her to be blue? Glowing blue like that is like, get the fuck out the way? I don't get it.
Isn't that where you can do an actual parry instead of a dodge?
I don't know. But I dodged there. Oh, shit. Hit her with that special attack. So there's the dodge. But then I stick around too long. I get all greedy. We're working on that stagger gauge. I've still got mine. That's it? What do I parry there? Which is...
Oh, no, I was... the hit you got.
Is it the block? Oh, maybe that was it. Did I do something good? I've got a lot of damage on my ass here. Heal. Okay. Their stagger meter's down. I don't want to waste time. I want to get a lot of hits in while they're fucked up. But this thing means move. Okay, now their stagger meter's all the way full. Gotta just run from them. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck me. What the hell, dude?
I think you're just supposed to sidestep there.
Yeah, it did so much fucking damage to me. Heal, please. Did she take it? Yeah, there she did. Fuck. I get the perfect dodge on that, even. See how their stagger gauge is like so fucking high still? Okay, we're wearing it down now. Oh, so my shield is like gone. How do I get that back? Is that landing? Oh, it just healed a little.
It regenerates after time, I think. And probably when you do parries.
Probably. Get out. Oh, you fucker. Get the god. I'm holding the healing button. I'm holding it, and it won't open. All right, this is the one.
Ouch.
This is the one. It is tough. She's no easy cookie. Abaddon here.
No.
All right, do we want to talk to Sailor? There's another Discord caller. We've been rapid firing. We're having luck.
We gotta.
How you doing, Sailor?
Hey, what's up, guys?
We're just chilling here. We're having a little time with the first boss of the game here, it seems.
Well, it's fun to watch. It's always a little alarming getting pulled into this this chat. You guys sent me the Beavis and Butthead socks.
Oh, back in the day.
Back in the day.
That was a sponsorship for Rockin' Pins.
Rockin' Pins.
Our homie Mauricio.
I still have them.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And then we talked about wedding dances while you were playing Fist of the North Star. And then you told that story about how you did the da 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 dance at your sister's wedding.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh.
I danced to a meme song and then realized like I apparently have offended a bunch of people here at the wedding.
You're just too good at it.
You know? That was a fucking bop, dude. I don't know where that is.
Yeah. It's such a classic, man.
It's a good one.
It's like that and like Du Hast. It's just like you can't do it wrong.
I've been editing. Speaking of Du Hast, I've been editing last year's DJ sets from Anime Expo that I recorded and have still not released. So I'm putting those out. But at one point, yeah, I played Du Hast at Anime Expo's Beer Garden. It was like, I don't think anyone's ever played this at Anime Expo before. Let me fucking hit this real quick. Got people out jumping around. It was cool.
Never been done.
Yeah, that was a first. And I ended with Bela Lugosi's Dead. I doubt that's ever been played at Anime Expo before.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, I dodged right into that.
Let's what's up a little bit about
Damn.
Getting swept on. I'm getting swept, Sailor.
I have done it.
Now, do you think you're going to play this game? Do you think you have any interest?
Hey, I saw the Mega 64 video.
Thank you, sir. Thank
today.
you.
And I'm watching this right now. I think I'm into it. I like this kind of aesthetic.
Yeah, I know what you're
Hot
talking
girls with guns, with swords. I'm into it.
She's got swords. Look at, she's got a tie on. She's got you know, her
Dude,
eyeliner
she's
done
fully
perfect.
equipped.
She's got the perfect smoky eye. Look at that. Where'd she go? Oh,
She's
disappeared.
got every piece of this apparel is needed to kill these monsters. Even the tie.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what I'm gonna say?
Even the
realistic hips and thighs, because this is what a woman looks like, guys. Take it all in.
Yeah, who else is gonna kill these monsters? This is what we need.
You know, Tifa Lockhart, Aerith Gainsborough, they're sitting here with fucking 28-inch fucking waist here. This badonk is, I think, clocking in at easily 35, Brian.
Yeah.
And that's, you know, that's something that I'm appreciative in.
I mean, I know I am.
More of a realistic figure here.
Well, she goes to the gym, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
Takes care of herself.
Obs. Well, Sailor, thanks so much. We appreciate your call. Any parting?
Yeah, well, I kind of had a question
Oh,
for
okay, go
advice.
ahead.
But if it's okay, for advice. All right.
We'd love a question. We'd love to give you some advice, please.
Okay. I have become a manager on an aerospace production line.
Oh, well, that's
in,
big. Aerospace
South Bay,
is
Los Angeles.
Wow.
Wow.
They don't fuck around in aerospace.
And
man.
no, actually, we do a lot of work with Boeing, and they do fuck around. But I'm having a lot of trouble connecting with my younger employees.
Well, have you tried Skibidi Toilet?
I've tried it all.
Maybe
Okay,
show them.
So my example is
show them Skibidi or something on your phone during lunch break or something. Okay, no, for real though. Yeah, what?
I make an ICP joke.
Okay.
Because I think ICP is hilarious. I listen to ICP every Monday on my way into work.
Yeah.
Because
down with
like
the clown,
nothing's better
Ninja.
than the hocus pocus to just let's get silly, let's get into work, and then I make an ICP joke. My employee is just like comes back. He's like, I'm a full-on juggalo. I'm really into ICPs, trying to impress me, and it's just like that wasn't the point of the joke, you know. The point was like, hey, this is a thing. We all just can kind of enjoy it our own way. And they just become all into whatever.
But you hit on the
I'm
key,
up to.
You hit on the key thing that this employee, who's younger than you, right?
Yep.
They found out you made a joke that you actually know about,
right?
Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope, that like sparked something in them where they're like, holy shit. He knows.
Well, they had no idea who this was, and they're like they had to explain the joke to me, you know. Explain it. I'm like, I'm just doing like a whoop whoop as a joke, you know.
I'm thinking of
ICP.
the opposite. So they didn't know who ICP, so you hit him with a whoop whoop, and they had no reference for it.
I think it was a lyric out of an ICP song. kill if I can, catch hatches in my hand, or something stupid like that.
I'm sure Brian knows
Just
that
brought
one.
that up. And then they just, like, fully obsessed. And then now they're watching, they're trying to, like, figure out, like, the terrible 90s generation.
They became obsessed because you just mentioned an ICP lyric?
So you
I'm having
introduced
trouble.
ICP.
Yeah.
I gotta admit.
He introduced the person into ICP. They didn't know who it was. It makes him feel really weird that the person is so into this thing that he just jokingly referenced.
Okay.
Because now this guy, this coworker's bought all into it. Is that right?
Gotta admit, it's a little hard to follow the story, Sailor. I don't know.
It's just, no, I just want to ask about, like, connecting with, like, a younger audience.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
do you kind of, like, you just throw your interest out there and then people come in and talk to you? Or do you try to, like, relate with, like, the younger interests?
I mean, I always try to kind of relate to whoever I'm, like, having a conversation with. I tried to heal so many fucking times just now. That's part of, like, I think, like, connecting with a person, you have to meet them or they have to meet you on some common ground. So, yeah, like, I'll definitely, I think, talk to younger people or connect with younger people if I, you know, am having a conversation with them on something that I think that they would be interested in. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't start talking about shit that I know they don't like. I'm not going to be like, guys, so the Eagles reunion, 1978, right? Guys, Hotel California, am I right? I mean, it doesn't get any better than the Jimi Hendrix Experience. Like, yeah, I'm not going to, like, bring up classic rock, right? But also, yeah, I think the best thing to do is just share what you naturally share, interests-wise, with people, and then see if they, like you, have this experience with the ICP thing. Unfortunately, in kind of the opposite way that you were intending. They've obsessed about it, but yeah, you just showed your general personality there with your sense of humor, like making a little ICP quote.
Yeah. Now, to add to what Garrett said.
Yeah, please.
It's different here, right? Like when we're on our show, we can kind of just share with you our interests because that's the personality is the reason that people come here to hang out.
It's a one-way conversation too. I mean,
yeah.
aside from us here on the phone with you right now.
Yeah. But even still, it's a very, you know, it's very much what we want to kind of have a conversation about. When you're working with people, and especially when they're younger than you, you don't need to necessarily, like, this is what I feel. You don't need to necessarily understand all the references they make, or they don't need to understand all the references that you make either, and all that kind of stuff. When it comes to relating to people, I try to relate to them on how they like things. So if they have something that they're really into, I try to be like, oh, that's how I enjoy this thing. You know, so if they're super into some skill-based thing or some practice like that, I'll be like, oh, I really like doing that. You know, and then we can talk about the process in that. But I also, you know, try to listen a lot to what people are interested in, especially if they're younger, because you don't have to do a lot of the talking to make people, to relate to people. A lot of people will feel like they relate to you because you just hear them.
Yeah.
And so if you sit there and you're just like, oh yeah, so what are you into? What is that? Oh, I've never heard, like, don't be afraid for them to be like, wow, you're old. Hey man, get ready. You're going to hear it for the rest of your life. And the moment you hit 20, you're old. Like, that's it. You're done. It's old to anybody who's under the age of 18. And it's like, and it's not a bad thing. They don't know what they're talking about because they're young as shit. So it's more fun to hear their perspective and try to apply, even if you don't vocalize it, things that are similar to you. That way you at least understand how they're approaching that kind of stuff. You know, because that, I feel like, at least for me, helps me understand people better. And then, you know, don't try to use lingo that you hear them say.
Oh, no
like,
cap, bro.
Yeah, like, I mean, you could do that and like, that's when I feel like people hear it and it sounds just like white old man. Like, bro, that's so cap. You know, like, that sounds so fucking forced and lame. Then, like, dude, that shit sounds good. Whatever. Like, that sounds
Why are you capping so much?
But, like, when you're going out of your way to try to use it to like, do that, that's when I feel like anybody can hear the disingenuous and not authentic, you know, person that you are. And so that's when I go, fuck slang, fuck all of that, especially when you're at work. Just genuinely communicate. Just say, oh, I like that. I enjoy that for these reasons. Instead of like, oh, that's bunk. That shit ain't never going to be good. Like, if you never heard the phrase
I don't know.
bunk,
If you
know?
Okay. Talking like that to try to relate to a younger person is a bad idea. But if you talk like that, that's fine to talk like that at work.
Yeah.
You know, like in the construction industry, there's no PC fucking workspace. Everyone is cursing. Managers are cursing at you. You're cursing back at them. Like that's the way you communicate is a little different. What Brian was talking about there. But one thing that I find I do now as I'm a little older with younger people.
Mm-hmm.
That used to annoy me. Well, I guess it's still annoying because I think it's annoying for everyone when someone tries to tell you something you already know. But a lot of times when you meet someone for the first time, they don't know you already know that.
Yeah.
So you know what I started doing? Just letting them tell it to me.
Yeah.
Just act like I don't know. Because they're getting a kick out of teaching me something, and maybe I'll learn something else, but there's no good way of being like, yeah, I know about that. Yeah, I know. You just look like whatever. Like a lot of times if I'm connecting with someone on something and they start telling me an interest that I have and breaking down something that I completely know, I'll just have the conversation with them and reply back, oh yeah, and that's so cool when it's this way, even though it's like annoying when it's like, don't tell your daddy how to fuck.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like you don't want someone like explaining like you're a master painter and they're telling you like, oh, here's how you paint a shadow and it looks, but sometimes you got to just go like, oh wow, I see your technique. Thank you for telling me that. That's really interesting. You know, I've learned this way of paint, and you can kind of like take in that conversation, even though maybe like in my 20s I would have been like, yeah, I know how to paint shadows. Right?
Yeah.
You would have said some shit like that.
I'm getting horny now just thinking about it.
That's the wrong sound.
I'm getting horny now just thinking about
Twice in a row, Brian.
I do get what you're saying. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's just something new I've found myself doing a lot more. It's like, path of least resistance. Like, okay, take the unwanted advice.
Yeah, like, I mean, a lot of times it saves you trouble of anything else. Like, more than anything, like, they'll start, because, somebody will come up to me and they'll start telling me, like, ideas for shit, especially when it comes to, like, things I should do for my shows or my streams or whatever.
Oh, people love free advice. People love giving free advice.
And it's always great because they, like, I have a friend who...
Oh, I could just not do that boss fight yet?
Try it, yeah. I have one friend who will, like, be like, oh, you know what you should do for your show? You should start doing this. And it's like, I already tried it. It doesn't work. But okay. Go ahead. Go talk.
Yeah.
Because, like, to stop them mid-sentence and be like, oh, I tried it. It doesn't work.
It's rude.
I'm like, oh, so you're talking about, like, taking donation. I tried something like that, when I first started doing the show. And it just, the hard thing about it is that da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
And then I just explain, like, then I respond my competency and try to have a conversation. At that point, that's my check, right? That's my gauge, I should say. At that point, if it seems like all they want to do is give me free advice, then I just go, okay, cool, yeah, hey man, I'll remember that for later, thanks. And because first of all, they're just trying to help. They're not trying to think that I don't know what I'm doing. They just came up with an idea. They don't know that, hey, fucking Einstein, this brilliant idea is what is called a common practice in my business. That's what I do all the time. But like, it's one of those things where I think somebody in the chat said it. Be more humble. You got to humble yourself a little bit in public.
Bitch, be humble. Yeah,
sure. Like when you're out and talking to different people, they don't, like Garrett said, they don't know what you do and don't know. And so to just be a dick for whatever subject it might be, because of some belief or thing, piece of knowledge that you have or information, whatever you want to call it, any information that you have that other people don't have, you're a dick if you ever just go like, yeah, I know. It's like, okay, so do you want to have a conversation, or do you just want to be Mr. fucking PhD, you know? That's not fun. And so I think that's another thing, Sailor, where you got to remember the people you work with are also people you work with. And just being able to have a normal kind of like surface level conversation is really all it requires. And then the main points of communication, especially if you're a manager, needs to come in how you relate to them. You know, and you're a manager, so you already know all this. But
Yeah, I mean, like,
how you relate to
Not
them
really.
person to person.
Well, I would say like,
Yeah.
okay, if you're a new manager to younger employees,
Okay, yeah.
they are going to probably not want to be your friend because you're kind of a boss figure, you're an authority figure, right?
Yeah.
I would think like
Well,
you don't need to necessarily relate to them. You just got to keep it professional. And like, you know, if you can relate to them on stuff, I mean, everyone plays fucking video games. That was typically everything I would relate to people my age or younger in
Yeah.
a work setting. Usually I would work in a setting with older people.
Yeah.
So I couldn't really give you a lot of real
God,
world
yeah.
experience. But every few once in a while, there was a job where people were younger. We always bonded on video games. We
Yeah.
would always relate on talking about video games.
That's true.
So that's
God,
that's something.
I wish I could relate on video games. These employees, they play Minecraft
Exactly.
and
yeah.
Fortnite, and
So you can't be like,
It's-
even though you don't give a fuck about it, you can't be like, yo, bro, I saw the other day, there's a Metal Gear skin. That's pretty cool. I really like those Metal Gear games. And you ever use that Fortnite skin?
Yeah, right.
well, that's why I talked to them about that. They have no idea, and then all of a sudden they're just into whatever I talked about.
Well, they probably look up to you, you know?
Do
Like,
they?
They do.
I mean, you sound younger, so you're a younger manager, and like a lot of people, I realize look in a way, whether they realize it or not, they look up to their managers. I know I did when I was like 20.
If I respected them,
yeah,
but
if
I've
I was
had it
24,
depends.
When I was 24 and I had a really good manager, I looked up to him, and I
fucking
still do.
wasted
I call him my mentor. He taught me so much about managing that I couldn't have otherwise like gained. You know, there was no way I would have known or been privy to that perspective without this guy. So you know, and we were 9 years. 9 years. He's born in '79. I mean, wait, was it? Whatever.
Can't
We're
fucking
at least
heal.
8 years apart. We're at least 8 years apart. But I could relate to him as the younger person, and he could relate to me on media and things like that. Like, we didn't like exactly the same things, but we liked a lot of the same things. And like, in general, like, what I remember was, and I did this with some of the younger staff too. And when I'm talking younger, I'm talking like 4 or 5. Sometimes the most was like 6. But like, no, because I was 20. It was in 2015, so I was.
What about playing Fortnite
like
with
6
them?
years younger. Yeah.
You
well, I
know?
wouldn't do that.
Well, not like with them, but I mean like start playing Fortnite and then like you can relate and talk about some shit, you know, that they're interested in. I think, yeah, maybe learning about some of their interests and then kind of going into those in your spare time and then being able to have a conversation with them about it like the next day.
It's true.
Sorry, Brian, that was just an idea I had, but you were talking about your manager.
I mean, I think the biggest thing is, Sailor, and if this is kind of like your first time being a manager, is that you're not going to make them like you, and spending any amount of time getting them to actually like you, because they're going to like you until you ask them to do something they don't want to do.
Yeah, or you have to dock them for not showing up on time
and,
or whatever.
And there's a certain level of like, they need to understand, hey, you can relate to them on, I'm not telling you this because I want you to feel bad. I'm telling you this because my job is to make sure you know how to do your job so that you don't have an issue working here. And what my manager taught me more than anything isn't necessarily that I have to be cool or have to be their friend, but they don't work for me. I work for them. It's my job as the manager to make it easier for them to do their job, to understand their role and their position, and help them grow either into a new or more responsible position and more roles, because that's what's going to reward all of you. Because what you do at the end of the year when you have your fucking review is you go, here are the things that I did with employee A, B, C, and D. Here's the plans that I put out in front of them to help them get better. We had these conversations
fucking heal.
Once a month, once every 2 months, whatever it is, the schedule that you have. Because your job now isn't to do the task anymore. Your
It's just
job
to manage those
is
three.
to manage those people
Yeah.
to do it
For you.
with you. Because one of the main things my manager taught me was if I have to do the job and correct you, Brian, then why do you even have a job? If I ultimately am the one, it kind of did piss me off, but it was also a sobering conversation, right? Like, what am I doing at this job? Am I here to just try to skirt under the eyes of admin and collect a paycheck to do nothing?
Take as long as you can
That's
in the
the dream.
bathroom. Yeah.
I mean, it is and
Work
it
as
isn't.
little as possible to take home the most amount of your paycheck.
Right, but you want to
A lot of people skim by like that at their jobs, right?
Right, and most of those people never.
Well, it's not a
never
happy.
advance.
It's not a happy time. It's not a fulfilled 8 hours. It's a fucking slog, and it drags.
Yeah.
If you actually are getting shit done and like just being productive, time fucking goes by faster.
And that's the other thing too.
You're busy.
I leveled with a lot of my employees. I was just having this.
You've been a manager. You've had people under you.
Well-
Because I can't think of a worse fate. I've never ever had an employee under me in any way. I've never wanted to be a manager. It's like the last thing I would want to do.
It's funny because like you were great when we were doing wiring.
Yeah, but
Like,
that's not the. But that's like. That's not even a. There's no corporate structure to the business at all.
Well, I mean,
That's like my friends came over and helped me, and I gave them cash under the table.
Well,
you know?
but all managing is literally that. You're just.
Oh yeah, do this.
You're directing. You're
When you're
teaching.
done, do
you're
that.
coaching. Like there were times Garrett would be like, "Okay, today I'm gonna do all the cutting, and you're gonna do the stripping."
All the soldering. Yeah, or
And-
whatever.
and then once we get all that, then you and I together will do the soldering. Or whatever it was, because whatever process it was,
Do
like
stuff in-
Garrett was the director
steps, yeah.
of that, and so that's how you kind of got to remember you have to treat your staff like people, which I'm sure you want to do, and I know that you got to ask them to do stuff that they're not going to want to do either, but the hardest part is letting them know that again, like you're here. Do you want to get yelled at while you're at work? Like this was something I said to.
I kind of want to get yelled at.
To a client or not a client, to an employee, but I told her, I'm like, listen, I was like this.
I think I figured it out.
I had the same mentality as you once, where I'm trying to come into work, I'm trying to just do my 8 hours and go home, play my games or whatever it is that I'm interested in.
Yeah.
Go shoot with Mega 64 and do podcasts and videos and all this stuff.
Real
like
life.
Like
outside of
my
work,
real
yeah.
life, the things I'm interested in.
Yeah,
This is just,
yeah.
you're using my body and my ability as Brian and my name, but you're not, this is not me at this job. This is not the real Brian. The real Brian lives because of this job's ability to pay for it, So what I told her is, what I hate is getting complained to every day about something I'm not doing right. So at some point I just went, I'm going to stop trying to skate by, spend all this effort not doing things right, because when somebody comes to me and they go, you didn't do this, now I know I did it right, and I go, no, I did it, and here's how I did it, here's the documentation, here's how I report to you now. And then, I learned that I had to teach my manager too what I needed by letting them know where I felt deficient because of that.
Yeah.
And so, like, the biggest thing that I learned from all of that, and what I tried to explain to this person, and her demeanor changed after this conversation. It's like, listen, dude, I know you're smart. I've heard how you talk about your interests. I know that you're like, I'm like, because they were a stage performer, and I'm like, listen, I know you can't go up on stage and learn lines and act without being competent, man. Like, don't sit here and try to tell me that you can't learn how to talk to me about the coffees that we sell here, or that you can't teach something about a machine here. Like, it's not gonna be that. you know, or that hard for you to take that skill and transfer it here. Act here. Fuck!
I got so goddamn
Did we
close
go-
that time.
Did we go down?
Looks like it.
Like down.
Yeah, we are down. Well, I hope that answered your question, Sailor. We're still locally recording,
Okay,
so
looks
let's
like we're
just
still
focus on that.
Okay, good.
But
That was like an ISP thing. Ah.
we're definitely down on both, I believe.
No, yeah. Holy shit.
Again, Sailor, I hope that answered your question.
Yeah. I don't know if you can even
Are you still
hear
there?
us. We should just...
Sailor, you there? We lost everyone.
Damn. Down bad. Fuck, man. What the hell?
Well, it happens.
It does, but it keeps happening.
It can happen to you, and you can get blown away. Well, we're at the end of our show anyway.
Yes.
2:15.
YouTube.
We'll try to go back to just say hello. Let me see. Nah, not gonna do that again. I'm just gonna go back on Twitch.
What was weird
'Cause
is...
I'm not typing in the whole fucking name of the stream again just to
Yeah,
go
no.
live on YouTube.
Yeah, just for 2 seconds.
For 2 seconds.
Hey guys.
Hey guys, thank
This
you
is
for watching us
George.
play. I mean, we got pretty fucking close
We
to
did.
beating that
You
boss.
were
I feel like I
really
could.
close.
I feel like I might be able to do it if I concentrate. We could give it one more shot. What do you think, Brian? We've got the Twitch back up now.
I say if you're feeling it, you can
Let me
give it
go.
one more
We
go.
talked
You
about
can
the
give it one
plugs.
more
We
go.
talked about the Patreon, Brian.
Yes.
The Gods collection. Was it Gods Creatures collection that's now available?
Yes.
And then this Friday, we've got your home goods coming soon. Get those at shop.mega64.com.
Woo!
Oh, I'm going to try here to go back live on our second platform. And we're going to try to beat this mini boss. Or I don't even know. This is like the game's first actual boss encounter. Seems like it. I don't think we've encountered one before
Skill
that.
check.
What's skill check?
That's what it's called.
A skill check.
Yeah, when you encounter like the first boss that actually makes you
Learn
play
how
the
to
game.
parry.
Yeah.
I can't just fucking button mash my way through it.
Yeah.
So we should be back on both platforms now, folks. Let's see how that works. If I can go back to the
Can
game.
you
at
hear me?
least.
Can you see me?
Can you smell what Brian's cooking?
If you smell,
You see how that goes into the red there, right?
Yeah.
You do see that, right?
yeah, I'm doing a turn down your speakers bit.
Okay. You turn down your speakers.
Oh man.
I don't
Okay,
live with my
Chet's-
mommy.
Chet's saying we're back.
What did he say? I love that
I don't live to
video.
live.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Boom, the dodge is so beautiful when we pull it off. And when she's like behind her. So I figured out too, there's the first one's a block. Block? Oh, I can't block that one, sorry.
Yeah. And then one of them's a dodge,
It's
right?
if you block first and then dodge, I can get that fucking perfect dodge and then get the hit on it. Because she does 2 attacks. Block, dodge. Now I get the fucking perfect souped up, unguarded attack. Block, dodge.
There you go. See?
That's the combo here. Block,
So this
dodge.
This doesn't look like it's as fucking grindy or difficult as a.
Just gotta figure it out.
Soulsborne. Yeah.
Block, dodge.
This reminds me more of like a God of War back in the old days. Yeah, just go fucking nuts on the fucking prophecy.
The prophecy has been unlocked. Block, dodge.
This is what like heal. Please don't
yes,
die here.
Yes. She didn't heal. It enacted a cutscene. Wait, she did.
Yeah. This is probably 3 stages. You're probably gonna get down to a quarter life, if I had to guess.
I hope
and no, them, and then you'll have probably
not.
get
Ooh,
another
God damn,
stage.
that was a big damage. Oh,
Block,
can't block that one though. Can't block that one either. Ah ho.
You gotta go behind it on that one.
Yeah. Get to the side fast enough. Come
so
on.
maybe when it's electrified, you just don't even try to go in. I think that's the issue.
Oh, is she No, I'm getting hits there.
Right. But when they got like that, you see how the top of
But I can still get it.
You can't. Right. That's
Block,
the bait.
dodge.
Okay. Well, now you got the rhythm again. Then never mind. Forget what I said.
I mean, maybe. Block, dodge. Ooh, but there was a third one there. You see that?
Yeah.
Final fucking blow, man.
I think
Ouch.
when they're super electrified, that's when you need to they're more aggro. So you can get hits in, but you kind of got to wait until they go back to the.
Do they go back?
It's not fully back, but they go back to like a half charged thing.
Oh, I thought the electricity just stayed there.
Well, I think they have electricity the whole time, don't
Okay.
they?
Not here.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
It's okay.
So yeah, when they're second stage, you just have to be more
Ow.
aware, I guess, maybe of the block dodge telegraph.
You're one ugly looking motherfucker. So we're gonna do with the block dodge. That didn't quite work. Block dodge.
There you go.
Block dodge. Hit him with the stab. Ow. Missed that one somehow. Ah. Block, dodge. I'm not getting that perfect dodge like I was before. Got a heal. Yo, didn't heal in time.
That's okay.
I hit the fucking heal button, and I feel like in not Dark Souls. What's the game I like called? Bloodborne. You just fucking tap up and she takes it. Like, if you're stun locked, I guess that's what it is. I'm impacted by the previous hit, so she's like getting up off the ground. She won't just take the goddamn potion.
Adam, get back.
All right, Adam, get back. So I'm gonna figure out how to fucking not get hit by this first thing. Dodge.
There you go.
Dodge again. Boom. Block, dodge. Block. Whoa. Block, dodge. See, you can't do that one. It's not working every time, but sometimes. Run up on you. Oh, shit. She does that up and down thing again.
Yeah.
Hey-oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, see, that's what I need to save that special for, is when she glows bright like that. I need to hit the L2 triangle or square.
Right.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Dodge. Dodge. Okay, hit this. I can't. I don't have any charged. Shit. That would be the goal, though. I hate this. Whoa. Did I get that? Oh.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Enough with the fucking electricity.
I wonder how fast the
Can't fucking heal in time.
how fast the shield regens if you're just moving around.
I don't know if it does regen. I think I have to land stuff.
Okay.
Or block stuff effectively to regenerate it. I don't know if it's just a time thing. God damn, that one fight I got really close, just kind of like I was out of my head. I wasn't really thinking about it.
That's normally how it goes.
I just flow stated, you know? Let's see. This first big fucking thing, dodge. Gotta do it with a dodge. Any of those have to be dodges. At least when I'm like on the ground getting up, that's not gonna hit me. Block, dodge. Boom. Hit those heavies with the fucking perfects. Here we go. Next time she does it, I'm gonna block it with this. Boom. Oh, it didn't work. I still got the attack in,
Yeah, but
it didn't.
they regarded.
It didn't keep me from fucking eating shit. Okay, get up and heal. Fucking heal. Can't see shit. Let's see if the thing goes back up. While she's electrocuted, I'm gonna stay away from her. But she'll just probably keep doing these long-range attacks unless I get in close. It's fine. Is it going up, my shield? Yes, Brian, you're right. It's going up. Ow.
Ever so slowly. But
Ever so slowly, but that's good. Get away, ho. You missed your chance. Fuck that all up. Alright, come back at me. Block. Block. Take it.
Get out of
Fuck.
there.
Fuck. I can't. Oh, shit, with the mega block. Ah, or the dodge, I mean. Woohoo! Okay, heal. No, you fuck. You fucker. I healed.
The animation time for the heal takes like a half a second.
Damn it. Did I not heal all the way?
You did. She just didn't take it.
She started. I don't know. It looked like I healed and then they just hit me again and it knocked all the product.
It might have been. I think they interrupted your healing.
Okay. Fucking Christ. How many?
You have 3?
I have 3, which is just the minimum you start from a continue with.
Huh.
But I have no money to buy anything else, so I'm kind of fucked. Just dodge that. Please learn to dodge. Okay, I'm just going to learn to dodge with this. So it's there. There. It's not even a direction. It's just the fucking dodge.
Oh, like Bayonetta. Right?
I don't know.
Isn't it like just L2 to dodge in Bayonetta?
Dodge.
She has like
Dodge.
Devil Trigger or whatever it's called.
Dodge. Dodge. I can't do that one. That one's got a different animation where it like winds up. Dodge. That worked. Dodge. Can't do the second one. Here. This is just probing mission. We're going to try the dodge. Dodge. I didn't need to. It was like stuck in the first dodge animation. Dodge. Dodge. So is it holding triangle after the perfect dodge, or is it just tapping it? Let me try another one. Give it to her. Holding it now. That's the holding. Let's try another one. Tapping. Didn't even make contact. Interesting. Watch we just like start fighting from this point forward and beat it. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, cool. Here we go. For all the beans.
All right.
For all the biscuits.
For all that, yeah.
For all that's holy.
For all that shit.
How did we go down so bad?
I don't know. It was weird.
Must have been an actual ISP hiccup here at the studio.
For
all of the streaming services and the call to go down at the same time.
The weirdest thing, yeah, was that I'd never seen that error. It said like,
I didn't even see it.
too many disconnected because of too many reconnects.
Oh, because it timed out trying to like stay connected or something. That's weird. That is weird. I've never seen that either. That was on XSplit?
Yeah. It like killed the Discord. But I think we went offline.
Killed everything.
Yeah, it was weird.
Both streamings and the Discord all went down at the same time, so that just leads me to believe internet went down for a little bit. It kept trying to reconnect, and then it timed out.
Yeah, that's probably it.
And just left everything off. Because a little hiccup, I think it would try to reconnect.
Right. I think it went like they said. It was like or like you said, it's a full disconnect.
Okay, so I need basically 2 fucking blocks. if I want to do that block effectively. Run, ho. We're going to let this charge back up. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Can't fucking dodge that. The stagger meter's down on her.
No.
Do I take my time with it, or will it come back? Fucking Christ. Can't block this. Wait, wait, wait. I can give her the stabbies. Oh, I still take the damage, though. Boom. Don't fucking... dude. How do you dodge that?
I don't know.
I hit usually the left, but then she'll dodge into another piece of electric that kills me. So I was just trying to walk slowly, but that doesn't fucking work.
Can you do the
unlock from the target and run?
The parry or the
block?
Yeah, whatever the roll.
The perfect dodge works.
Okay.
That does work, yeah. Fuck, guys. I want to get to it, and I don't want to turn the goddamn difficulty down, but kind of getting fucking over it. If you know what I mean.
Might just be one of those things you come back to tomorrow.
If you know what I mean. Yeah, I do it my first try. Yeah. But I want to do it on stream for everyone watching, you know what I'm saying?
know.
So like, I don't want to let them down. But I wanted to end at least 10 minutes ago already.
That's what'll happen to me with certain games. I'll be like, all right, I've done this 20 times in a row. Now I just want to beat it. I'm not actually trying to beat it. I just want it to be done. And then I never end up beating it.
Ow! I fucking dodged that. Got you with the fucking boom. Oh, shit. Can't dodge this.
Look out! You're not kicking out of this one.
So I unlocked. God damn it, I got stuck behind that blockade. Get up. Dodge. Gotta fucking dodge that. There's nothing else you can do. Right? Fuck. I should watch a YouTube video on how someone beat this character. Eat the medicine.
There you go. There you go. I think you just gotta wait till it whiffs on a move like that. So it's always gonna do like a 1-2 hit, then it's gonna whiff. Then it's gonna go back, try to do a third hit.
Get out.
Come back.
Get
So
out.
1,
Get
2.
out. Get out. I took all fucking 3 of those to the head.
I watch you try to move each time.
And now I'm gonna fucking die from lightning. See? This is a fucking joke.
Fuck this.
This fucking joke of a game. Who the fuck gave this to me?
Don't walk away from me when I'm talking to you.
Thanks a lot, Javier.
Thanks for the free game.
Thanks, motherfucker. This is just what I wanted on the Poorly Played stream today. Son of a bitch. We got this, dude. We got this. I'm sick of this fucking part. Can't even get up the goddamn stairs. Folks, if you're tuning in, we're gonna just try. We're gonna try our might here. I'm gonna maybe get lucky. We get back into the flow of things. If it took so fucking long to get, they should start the fight just right here again if you die. There we go. Got behind him. And I got enough shield to do these blocks pretty effectively. Boom, boom. Don't get caught. God damn it, I'm fucking pissed. There we go. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. And I don't think I got hurt on that one. Okay, gotta run from this one. Damn it. Alright, they've still got fucking a full stagger gauge. They're back on full health. We're going to say we got 2 more heals. We're letting our big shield boost back up. Now we're going back in. Got him. All right. There we go. Damn it. How'd the second one hit? There we go. Good. Get out of there when it's lightning time. Let that shield recharge again. Missing all these big fucking blows. All this projectile shit. Whack! Get out of there. Get back in there. Get ready for the block. Block! Broke that fucking parry. Ooh, gotta get out and heal. I got one heal left. Oh shit, look at it. She's almost dead. Got ya.
Here we go. Here we go. Don't get greedy.
I'm trying. Fuck me. Last heal. Lock it in.
Let them come to you.
Fuck. They're coming. They're coming all right, Brian. Hi-yo. Dodge that. Gotta dodge the blue and gold flash. Oh, run. No more healing. Fucking nothing left. She's got a sliver of health. Whoa! Gotta get the dodge. I had to fucking get that last dodge and I couldn't do it. God damn it. That was close though, right?
Your mustache is crooked.
That's as close as we've been.
Pretty close, yeah.
I don't want to keep doing this. Oh, I shut down the Discord. I was like, oh, how many Discord calls we got? Let's check the Lazy Boy Lounge for a second here. So close! You're right, Neurotic.
Hey.
Neuro 6. Excuse me, I read that a little wrong. Kaito Kid wants a wheel spin. You got to call in for that, bruh. Gotcha. One. Block, block, bang. Block. Gotta hit these fucking dodges better. The blocks, I'm taking a little bit of damage with those blocks because let's just keep running. Get that shield up. Perfect dodge. Boom. Gave her a big attack, but I took that. Running away from the lightning. Brian, everything working out all right?
So far, it looks
so
good.
far, you're good with the chats. Everything's up. Stream-wise, yeah, I got you.
Oh, yeah.
We're good.
Oh, yeah.
Give me one. Boom. Give me a second one. I fucking dare ya. Ooh! Couldn't dodge that in time. Why am I not getting the fucking perfect dodge anymore? I'm just getting killed.
Damn.
Fucking. Where are we gonna fast travel to? Who you calling? I'm already here. Put the phone down. Put the phone down, B. You're already home. Okay, fuck it. Here we go.
Let's get it.
See, it's gonna be better if I feel like a Silent Hill kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Oh, well, I really fucked that up. Man, I already fucked this one up. Ow, you son of a bitch. I was trying to fucking heal. Are you kidding? Just can't get that dodge right.
There you
As
go.
I did it, yeah. But the second one fucking hits. And this is like, I don't know how to avoid that. That did it. Just get the fuck away. Can I just leave? No, it will let invisible wall.
Yeah.
Oh, with the backhand, huh, ho? God, they keep moving. Here we go, here we go. Ah! Ah! This is too fun. I hate this fucking sparky bullshit. Ah, heal, heal. Ah! We gotta perfect dodge it. It's the only way. But they moved. They fucking smart enough, dude. Look, they're moved for the hit. Get out. Get out. Run. We're gonna get that guard back up. Or that shield, I should say. Damn, no more health items. There should be a code. I missed the...
Bring back the old school codes.
Fuck it. Damn.
Ouch.
I must be doing something wrong. I must be not effectively attacking at a certain opening. I mean, it's getting closer. Then every once in a while it gets farther away, you know what I mean? It helps if I start off strong with a couple good dodges to get behind them. Run, run, run. Dodge, dodge. Get behind them. Boom. Didn't fucking work. Alright. Well, let's just focus. Dodge. Damn it. Damn it. Perfect dodge is harder to do than you would think. And I even have a perk I've bought already that makes it easier to perform, it says. So I have the perfect dodge ability, and then I have the next ability on the skill tree that is makes it easier to perform perfect dodge. But Jesus, is there like a third fucking option to make it real goddamn easy?
Chat was saying you just spam the dodge or the block.
The block?
Or whatever it's
The
called.
block uses your shield.
Oh, it does. Okay.
and it's useless again. The block didn't do shit against that.
Well, no, like, isn't that the button for the parry?
That's block.
Yeah.
That's
So
block.
is it the same button as the parry input? Or
No,
no,
blocks L1, dodge is
Oh,
square or circle. Dodge is circle.
Okay.
So hit them both together. I don't know. There's a rush thing too. I don't know when she uses that rush. I think that's actually when I hold my block and I hit triangle or square. I don't know. We're gonna go for it. Her ponytail's sparking. Sparking. And dodge. Got that one. Because I used that special, I think. Ooh, got ya, baby. Block, block, block. Go get some. Oh, you got the power of the fucking whatever? Whatever. Ah, I hate that. Alright, alright. Do your worst. Do your worst. Okay. Fuck. Gotta heal. That worked. Ah. Can't block that. Shouldn't have tried. Damn. See, they're changing their goddamn moves, and I can't get the timing right. Ah. 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 That one did it. But I hit the wrong fucking button for the parry. Oofa. I'm out of health. No, I got one more health item. Can't get there in time. Whoops. Yeah, that's a secret pro strat, actually. Oh, fuck. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. They're gonna die. They're gonna die. They're gonna die. Alright. Can't block that, but I can dodge it. I can block that. I can block that.
Don't. Oh, God.
I can block that.
Come on.
God damn it.
Fuck this. Oh,
Fuck,
my
dude.
God.
It's been an extra hour.
Yeah.
Oh my. Not having fun anymore. Sorry, guys. I'm going to call it.
That's normally when I call it, too. Watch, you'll put this on tomorrow when you get home, tomorrow morning.
No, I'm never playing this game again.
Oh. You've actually sold me on wanting to check it out at some point down the line. This actually looks like a fun game.
I bet for streaming it would be cool, but like I don't have time to play the games that I'm like buying with my own money. Like I'm very thankful my homie like hooked me up, but this is just one that like I mean I'm not playing Infinite Wealth and I'm playing this.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna play
exactly.
I'm not gonna play Sandland or Armored Core or like half of the full price titles I bought because like I'm playing this fucking heap of dog shit. For me, you know, I enjoy a Soulsborne game, but you can go back and grind to become stronger.
Yeah, well, I think you can here, right?
I don't think so. Would I just go back? There's only been like 5 enemies we encountered up until now. Like I guess I could keep going back and fighting those 5 worms. Oh really?
Yeah, I would just keep fighting the same people and like upgrade to have more like health packs going into bigger fights.
Who knows? I might try this again sometime and maybe, I'll one-hit that fucker. But until then, thank you guys so much for joining us here on the Poorly Played stream. We sure do love ya. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Goodbye now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Goodbye.
Wet, 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 she the wettest in the building. Wet, 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 she the wettest in the building. Wet, 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 she the wettest in the building. Man, that girl look like $1,000,000 though. Wet, 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 she the wettest in the building. Wet, 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 she the wettest in the building. Wet, 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 she the wettest in the building. Man, that girl look like $1,000,000 though. Was that your girlfriend? She say she highly upset. She was talking like she wants Super Day to come and get it wet. So I made it wet. I had to make it wet. Then I went swimming like a shark hammerhead. You know my head wet. That girl made my whole body wet. And it was dripping off and it wasn't even sweat. I mean the girl had me like PS wet though. Wet, wet, wet. The girl made me real wet. Wet, 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 wet. She the wettest in the building. Billion, dollars though. $1,000,000 though. Wet, 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 wet. $1,000,000 though. $1,000,000 though. Wet, 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 wet. Wettest in the building. Wet, wet, she